Farms chicken. As a man can just on Kukono and Kuko boutique and Kuko big fresh and Kuko with flavor. Nigga, you ready? Are you broilers? I don't know Rasta One Farms chicken. As a man can just say in top. Now, Brana Bedia, you are Kukono Nafako Juma. So we are caterer and now run the restaurant. Where they know so, and I face on a funeral a year this week it over here. Number Muhian Coco Papa, Muhian broilers Papa, Muhian Coco Sebio, Omana want to say yes, and Coco Musha will and Coco body a body, and Coco flavor, and Coco boutique, Nina, Ubenya or Rasta One Farms chicken, the Honamana won't sabe come on. I didn't tell my uncle between and say, oh, pay near my papa, oh, pay and Coco Papa Eddie Pandia. That feels so that Juma and I saw the year. If you're doing a party, I'm a Pachoa, Rasta One Farms chicken, and the baby says, I will call. I'm more broilers on Jack Koye. I didn't tell my no more couldn't come on. I'm more man, so a year watch so a hundred no more. I didn't tell them now need a year Rasta One Farms Indian come on 0242 648 1302 0246 48 1302 and after that 0242 372599 now need a year Rasta One Farms chicken for Indian come on. I'll send the prices to know and yet they are only done it then you know I'm more than the Koye prices in the form prices in the can. I didn't hear in term. Now, Kopebito na Rasta One a year farm chicken there. Jack, Kopebito wine a bebwapa. Sasana make a chow say, Senate for say, on my apartment, no luxury apartment, no. Nina, you ready? I want Kramemuha. I didn't know I will pay 2 bedrooms today, and I face you 4 bedrooms. Get in term way. Now, when the year Senate for Indy and come on, no mebwa yepa. Senate is a main cancer, say. Kwaya be faswa ubenya eye edani bi na wo so no sabone abusuan fo akwakwatene mu no ene so be from number C eye 0244 593 276 0244 593 276 and also be call eye almost sales office in the 6th floor Rich Tower ahono na be call na wo no makodin sa wo so na mo dan no almost e bi wo ye cantonment Dinkra Heights and I feel so called Eagles Place and I feel so Royal Tivoli and no was Sakumono and I feel so Meridian Gardens and no Ewa Klagon a whole Obenyo one luxury apartment no more tono one Sabe can be one HN Taway now necessary to funding come on 0244 593 276 0244 593 276 and as so become office was 6th floor Ridge Tower our young Kramemu here now no more couldn't come on. Sarah Sean, good morning. Now I do have about some men can show say, oh, baby, I have some stroke party. Stroke a year, actually, yeah, wafa, actually, me nip the stroke no actually in the dear, but the awful stroke and actually in the Biana for saying to be called a Pachoa. I do have our center some Fanebra. Now we are the best when it comes to stroke issues. I need to say hypertension, so can high blood pressure, diabetes, asthma, sexual weakness, kidney related conditions, and I feel so add that known and I feel to communicable diseases. Me pachowa yenko Edu Herbal Center. The honorable na woko ebe bwa yepa. Edu Herbal Center. As a main country will say, they say we pimo and krememu hano. I didn't know what Odoko official town. 18 Cranfoni na matwedi. And I feel so headquarters in Emono. I wa a befi crew and no man Kessben. And it's here in term. Now we Edu Herbal Center. Ending come on. No bebwa pa. Yeah. That's what I say, me can't trust on the Edhek Maakye and I feel so Edhek tonic and the Edhek herbal mixtures. Nina would just so edit your interview. na ko pebito na beboa yes san yare no yes san stroke no na yes san diabetes na hypertension no na face no ye ma ye head Maakye and na face head tonic and na head herbal mixture ni na wapomudin ti o and na doctor edu herbal ese men kasa se wenchi na fe ode ba ku bi so aba yes strong kokra or say head SMB test SMB test me say SMB test Jackie Jai yena ma trans channel obi ti say Sarah Sean say trans chepa and to hear SMB test Lord ya san ho yare obubobia the West Prince ni na beko yena ma arthritis yena ma rheumatism and I feel joint muscle pains body weakness and I feel say general body wellness nina ya no me head SMB test na be boye pa ye pedudo tu pa na pacho yen kotakwa obenye bi wo was pharmacy and I feel joy herbal etitakwa fo nyina monya ne ntemo ye no so ye wo sunya no yen ko green light and mosi pharmacy ye ko ma ye wo Cape Coast no so yen ko pina herbal ye no ma ye wo swedro no so yen ko link on pharmacy ye no ma ye wo techi man yen ko kasapa herbal na feel so e fafodwo and then yen ma ye wo ko frodiano yen ko Gapsen pharmacy akimo danfwe yen ko Kenop pharmacy and I feel so yen ko eye ocheneba herbal yen ma ye wo elubo no yen ko edalo pharmacy en sabe kemi yen ma ye won kran so yen ko House of Drugs yen ko Repage Ventures and yen ko Shagisco's pharmacy nina wo Kansi Drug Lane yen ma ye wo Kumasi no yen ko PFA pharmacy Colina Herbal and I feel so Danny Herbal Misty Herbal and I feel so Freddie Mans yen ma ye wo Takra den no yen ko God Day Herbal and I feel so say Charles yen sabe kemi Oba so near ye Edu Herbal Center for din command. Am numbers in here. 055 837 9545 055 837 9545 and I say 0201 044 221 and I say 0243 98 9368 now on the Edu Herbal Center for Indian Common number Boapa. He must corner said Ghana Limited. Some in show say Assassin do movie pa. Enya asase keke asase papa eye flood prone area asase papa who sit down was what otum say yes we sit down asase a ye de mawa wa bo say yes why yes rough bibia akoye ma when ya jesa he must go and said Ghana Limited some in control someone sass no hey go ye chopolino a title and service plot and it's an internal betobi then can near to 28,000 Ghana cedis a full plot they say they call a 20,000 Ghana cedis it's an internal pebito half plot that's like 14,000 Ghana cedis they say they call 10,000 Ghana cedis but you an internal one chopoli hona okoto assassin a 10 minutes drive away from a Central University and after 5 minutes drive away from a Saglem affordable housing project and it's an internal you know so a PBI commercial a purposes no say you see warehouse filling station fitting shop and after so shopping mall Nina restaurant no yen ntemwe ne kwa Mascon State Ghana Limited for ho ne no mun kodin sa wo so na be boy pa Omo numbers in here 0553 840 646 0553 840 646 and after so 0553 838 730 and our face is 0209 155 437 in here now when you money come on I'm over Spintex Road Community 18 Junction I'm over Allied Filling Station you know and also say a KFC restaurant there what on Community Junction wa won sabeka the Mascon State Ghana Limited now no money come on 7:49 is the time. We're Kessben 92.9 FM Accra. Kessben Accra. You was circle. You need Vodafone and as a Telesor Dino and adjacent into bar. Ubitini Abedin Komo. You Aseda Twin Towers, yellow and blue building, tall building. Is circle. Traffic light Nasi Honum na 4th floor. Honum and a Kessben 92.9 FM Accra. You walk and into Danny Day in Albert Miaba. Na you know what din sa so saso and I will show me a Kessben TV. So Kessben TV. Better was say Emma watching Emma Kwaba. May you video no every Kessben TV. And say me what the pama and ne ano pay and into men ko baby bia. Saso and I will show me and I feel so temenka a Kessben 92.9 FM Accra Facebook. Kessben 92.9 FM Accra Facebook on sa ebekami wo honom on DSTV channel 364 and then on Go TV channel 121 on sa so bekami wo honom na fe no ye ne wo edi nkomo WhatsApp na fe so text messages na pacho fa ne nyina bra make nkan ne nyina so ama but on Facebook we pacho like the page you know comment na fe so share page ne mame ehun hia ye pa na fe ye ndi nkomo 50 minutes past the hour of yes 7. Young Kwana Femini Doctor Enquiry and Como C4C Liver Specialist Hospital and Adani Dana. Omoya ya dom na omodi your health issues, you know, your health tidbits in no. Ebrayin. I don't know, you don't know, Andy and Como. Doctor Isiama, me doctor. I will line no so anybody didn't come on fee. Ya shed the echo any dear Benina. Live to need them, message Danny Dana me. Member studio ha min krada. And no say me no kama. But dog, a more the power.
Oh yes, oh yeah.
More the pa, live to more day. What when you careful about how about 20 now?
I have phobia so that will be able to me.
On say Eden manage me di we ya tram no makofa. Na manom ohun yeah.
Easy to take class, so easy.
I say mo live tonic. Mwah. A drop of papa. Dog, we are where?
Oh, I don't know, senior.
Nice.
I'm wondering so about. Oh, why are you into the eye? Come on.
Abapa, Abamigusuanka cracker. To see a mutiba. And to know, that's a pa remedy nana the ejuma. Remedy nana the ejuma. Now, oh, I know. Metiasia pa, Mentisa Richard, Metiasia pa. Now, why is it say omudi a Greek yogurt? Wahum. Na omode, friend is a granola. Wahum. No more the afra. Na omotiti de you na maybe say a kamana.
Those type of yogurts, no, I think is good, especially that probiotic ones. No?
Yeah.
Good. In fact, a bois. The liver and some point, but ayana the biano you can say everything should be done in moderation. Then also the timing is very important. Continuously and I just have a brain and also to me the hike kakra eba circulation. It is it be around 4 now 5 there now. It may prepare hunger no cry. It may cry a bois more digestion also so cost. It's not bad, just that it shouldn't be a regular thing. I also the piano. We should bring a balance into it, and a time and also very important.
And the time my nominate to say, and I mean dinner to say be at 8-9 p.m. thereabout, right?
No, it should be maybe around 4-5 thereabout. I mean, say what did we cry within say 3 hours or 2 hours time? Can do this, make it like maybe to say fruit. Would this after meals? You can do that. Improve digestion, no man. Which may absorb all those nutrients. In fact, a bois liver no crama, liver no so to me break it down. So it's not bad. Just that my at least twice in a week is not bad. Again, so your weight, no. So you'll be almost so do be brea. I think and also so wow. But then it be a no more day. Preservatives be afra and on M1 because of sugar in the account and also a bit to me how.
Okay. Into me and I drink say ye di yogurt and granola no as full like as a full meal. It shouldn't be so.
No. It be more who say ofano as full meal. And there's a very important point I will raise. It move as full meal and I know constantly abribia. And when so one issue kakra, I think that technically you be breaking it down one of these days. But the woman and say, Idiani ankasa dear, but you need certain nutrients in this your normal natural foods na you know. And it's a to me ADD be a area say for be now be in area be a 1 or 2 a.m. now around 4 to 5. You can take that and no crab ma undi di bebre anajo abekofi. But that time 8 9 no there any advisable.
Okay, nice one. And boys at because no one say come fan be 8 o'clock na so mu okay so mu didi ya no but
Matisse animal bebre
true
ebu ha Matisse bebre ebu ha obenya clients about catch us idea oye ni ebuano, and it's true it helps them but it helps to a certain point. Na afe no usanya ho issues kakranti advise that mostly ye around 4 5 there na and okra my need bebre mra ye kofi.
Okay, all right. But I say and fire come na e Thursday for ye wi adwuma na ya hyase no na ye nto aso wadama.
Yo bra me da say anope so far we feed Kessben so and this big platform HI loyal listeners na what we hyase no ye dey nkomo liver metabolism yesua ehun the entire liver na responsible for this metabolism say ebeboa with the catabolism, the breakdown of foods, and then the anabolism, the absorption of the nutrients away to the cells to help say bring energy to do our activities. You see eboa with the process called glycogenesis, glycolysis, and then the glycogenesis, just a production of new glucose, storage of glucose into glycogen, and then bringing glucogen back into glucose into the body to give us energy, lipid metabolism, where you break it down, oxidation, fat for energy in the form of ATP, lipogenesis, convert of excess carbohydrates and proteins into fatty acid for fat storage. Your adipose tissues are ASR, lipo synthesis, production of cholesterol in the packaging of the cholesterol, the synthesizing, and then also the excretion of the cholesterol. No, liver in terms of say benya sa hoden we nyina efri sa nnuane ni mum ewia na ho keka ho aye fi no so aboa yi efrem say eboa mpo ema ye break it down hormones ahodo enura ahodo ensa ahodo ano odin bebre bekọ ni pedua no painkillers bebre ni nyina no eboa na nyama bi a esi kwan ma entimi ye ejuma ye lifestyle insana no odin bebre painkillers no do so bebre a eduane so ayeta di enama ye we ni bebre to red meat, pork, ham, savory, a lot of delis, and then your maybe econipedian, hormonal imbalances, insulin resistant, type 2 diabetes, yes, why I can see a bebre obesity, and then a contribute to the factors are Emma Breborn to me in Jimaye. If I chose a wing in idea out here. Breborn Babon Kaya, now Mon Kaya, Mawagin, yo, Sebia, Pepe, is answer Breborn, who are the strong corn, no area. Optimization when you are ready from the regenerative property of the liver. And one here now will change signs and symptoms and answer any bebano na a check a cran. So, say, a cone anima, the abedani dibini say, ultimate digestive problems. We have one to produce the FN bile are responsible for emulsification, breaking down of fat into its smallest components, a body in a bit use. Then so the bile production of the coffin because the metabolism rate not form there. Not just issues with digestion, it's nauseative feeling, overflow bebre, obeti bobolo almost sound bebre, or ye phone more. A bone kaya said digestion a slow, obet me as show. A bukra or honoma, Udi and Indian Nijana or bebre. Titiru Saudi Ediania, a fat kakra, a woman, digestion, a slow, utimiso, enya, a lot of easy bruising. The big crazy bones with praka, several produce coagulative proteins, a bit is a protein 5, a bit is a vitamin K, a bit is a all these we are one now, Umojana, coagulative, and a baby child, bleed excessively. It is a ultimate produce those coagulative proteins, nipe, baby bone, when they are bones or nose bleeding about. On such baby abo so bleedy excessively, so ultimately anemic, which is microtic anemia or megablastic anemia, and that is omoja na bafom bebrea, or iron level so to me bafom bebrea, or energy level conform, and to when to me chain bebre. Liver no ahwa dem bafoma. These are some of the things that eating the back. Caribbean liver no the zoom lion of the body. And he said, if you are when you pay the animal or boy, and he said, I want any bath from known to me metabolize if you feel to be a pet. Or body and a histamine are responsible for inflammatory response, no, settle under your skin with other homogeneous opioid be na amount itches of the body. Into bones and walk a cow. Now, those who show someone now, maybe a cow now, who be our skin, no. Asia ultimately tired easily bika krano abre iron level na perform into a no energy level conform production of protein so back from and kai say protein so back from the body goes through what you call oncotic pressure decrease, and when that happens in ultimately generally pedianimal wonya peripheral edema pa cha wona ya tata be bre fro ko ye fun ma wonya aside distended abdomen then so adwen mu na bia na your kidney misraw enya bria na o kidney problem ene kofan nine tata eba ebi wo ha na efiri obrebo no ebi so wo ho na na wonya severe loss of appetite ebiani anka first no we ni je ho pa ye body ampa na we die wi wo trimu dada na this is body na obokura fo science actually so brebo na ho de ne ba fo we ni color no kura to me yellowish your bilirubin why your waste from your red blood cells be bria explain no be kai see will be a apoptosis every 21 days biano program cell death your red blood cells no they die and then the new ones come to die of the cells no has to leave the body and you explain you're responsible for that ontini yes mo abrebo no man yes pe itini ekofa or how edeba man pembe no bilirubin etc we ni so ti we ni color no na aye yellowish bad breath you'll be a friend of fetal hepaticus the slow and carbonate me free we no muba ebisukura o skin no na carbonate e free hoba and now when you the infection you be weight about from baby. These are all signs and symptoms that actually say brebo no entry metabolize here long term the how koto organs are kesi na eso mesrel ma brebo no ehia.
All right. Dog, yada sepa ene nkoma ni edi na media dane den nyina na mbisa se ene obiti o foforo afi ene ne first time with you enti so hia wa obehu wen
no e pa cho oba dia daroma odi nkwane che ya C4C liver specialist hospital na obehu yen ewo na yachira kwan nya den kra wa Cape Coast wa Green Hill opposite Addison Square Garden aguna odobenso your branch kesiepa ewo opposite the police station kumasi so your ejoso kwamo jate junction na Accra hade Adenta misraw Adenta SDA junction branches ni na yejuma from Monday to Saturday you start yejuma 7 a.m. on a dot near 5 p.m. Misra wadaroma treatment plan no holistic enya brebo no nko an yehwe condition bia doctor atudi nya kiro anna empo opese wonya nkyeremu foforo wo ho na yehwe sie betimi aboa ni pedua no mo no anka setini asayare na eno nti your baseline investigation ye beye ahwe organs ni nyina ansa na the natural homeopathic remedy aka eni je samne se ye didi ene se nioma ni aduane ye ko ni pedua no mo ne ha adwin bebre je betu ye boase akire de wo se wudi die ni kwan se wudi empo organs ni bi wo ha wo so yom exercise e bia na wonim ye wo ha wo exercise ya koma ye wo ha exercise ye kidney ye wo ha exercise ye liver di nyina na ye bekire wo ni nyina ye wia na ye the natural homeopathic remedy akenya embrebo ni organs ni nyina na pomode no aye holistic mesro ma we ni nya o ya se o pelivoto na ofa number 24/7 ofre beje so ko pharmacy bia so a obenye bi wo hontim so wadaroma fa number na frɛ 24/7 within Accra be free delivery at the amount 050 00 40 331 and now say 050 00 40 328. Your international number is very active +316 879 855 84. Kai say obrebo ya wonkwa obeshane de no we Kenya na with Livoton na kai say C4C gene ndo ne di gene treatment plans ne di ti na abiri bi e ka say once treated forever treated. Senior,
yes,
with that silver no
I salute you too. Mene Dr. Siama and then no 18 coming from C4C Liver Specialist Hospital. 3 minutes past the hour of 8 a.m. over the studios of Kessben 92.9 FM and our face of Kessben TV. So, and let me say wonderful good morning to Kwame Chum. Share our Kessben TV. So, I won't cram him. That's ye pa. Koswa na share na yewo adepa emao. And then what team kan 92.9 FM so no me da wase for fide na to hono my san say ye wona bebre ma I say di ho enkomo ye pa. Ene ye be enkomo penfo ebetena se betena se me ka Godwin Mahama aya ba corporate affairs officer Emma Tor and officer government spokesperson from the NDC betena se na officer Benjamin Asari member national communication team of the NPP eso betena se na fe ye enkomo no ahihye so. And I'm coming a bit, a year pa. And now I'm in the Nkomo Ekacha will say, what is really happening with Gold Board and a year or more teach you aggregators and any suppliers. Ye din Nkomo bi enra. Na Nkomo no akweti ye pa. Ye baba never be this and Nkomo the san says, see, me wo a suppliers so buyers no. The more ye no, ye be doing Nkomo and ne anope e wo fia no. 1 year ye de mamono. You be this uncommon e wo fia ha no but ansana no mame kwa homa no so na me ne eye mia menua bem o head of public relations and the other face international affairs eye Ora Francis Opoku Amoa e wo eye NACOC meka NACOC eye Narcotics Control Commission na asem de da be piem ne se eye lead suspect to eye edrobia sebio ye de afra eye jebidie yes, say export to say here they call Australia. Yakwa koche product in and I said drugs in make 320 kilograms of charcoal mist. Who common by this is Inti Oropoku, our Homanos, no ancestors so now for in this uncommon na Yemra backs is here. Oropoku, watching Wakwaba, ever Kessben 92.9 FM, so now for so a Kessben TV. So, and when the young son and indeed, reports are telling us, say, I think June 19th, there about and as a season about so, and now, my dear, yes, I did ye pa. Me pacho, a drona yat a war a ye chakunim na no more frat chakuno. Na ye de aircon ye den edro na edro ben no ye dien e wo nipaduanim a sebi ye bu ne se enye drugs papa sebi NACOC for akwakochi
yo Kojo me dasi am say and there ye nkasha face to face by ye kasha o ye kasha o telephone so ye no machine juma pa modibo agana am say ne di kan ma minka say sa edro methamphetamine no eka enuboni a ewiase nkabomuku akase yenkuntia no na eno no eye ne ho etise I say crystal ball I say citri enketwa sa ena etie misuno sa neti na eno no obroni se enye ade a tise cocaine mu ne heroin mu eye natural plant no eno entisa synthetic eye niema ene kikabum na watumi enya saa edru no na ya dia se ofa na ofa cha eha onipadua ebibri eha sebi ekwan a ofa so ohome wakoma etiye adwuma no etimi enya nsunsan so boni pa ewo so na eya de nsu so a baby a yeman mu ha no enya ade bibri a obeka se ye de faha na se ye source edru maybe bibri a ne ya na ye nsaka ne ya ye no ebi o ha ye nuamu kronku e bemben mpese mebo edin kronku e bemben ye no na efri so na aba na abesinko o my fufo na ohwemu pa na eye Asia ho ena ya na omo to anase omo fa pa no omo ewo enti dru be niema edru emre bebre a eho no ena ya na obroni be ka se destination a nkofo a omo fa na omo koton no Asia ho ena ya na omo tan edikopa ekoton.
Wow. What's it Edronidine saying?
methamphetamine.
Na locally, omudin bi omode na.
Oh, I need a met and uncle for a friend unyaka meta obianim so ka methamphetamine. And no the dear uncle for nimno any sa met no.
Okay. It is street in the sort of son of friend.
Yes, I know my friend.
Okay. Now, say money Australia for Nadine South. So it means that na if or memo hanum echo Australia and I say for Australia and neba memoir.
Kojo me dasi. Enuntina say if fiada eche munano. Ye the kraka ba bonten say Narcotics Control Commission ye baba yen shishimu kese afa sa inuna Australia police for ensaka omuno na kase shipment ni Ghana aba Australia wa omunsaka emse fiada ni yedi tu dwana no enye se ye beka ne tra keke ana yaka ni akwa akoda debi ye kan ye ni investigators any omwa ye other internal security agencies ewo ho no ye kan ye ho bo mu ye kan ye ho eto form say yenye hwehwemu na ne edikan no yenwu nipa enam ne so ema saade ni tini free ye man mu ekodu Australia ana say eyam pampa se free ye man mu ha obroni se originate free ye man mu ene koye ana say omudi free o man bi so ene eba befa ha ene koye ayet se transit na etie no ena hwehwemu fiko bededi ama ye hu se ampa originate free ye man mu ena ekodu Australia ana say e free baby ene befa ye man mu ene ko Australia and sa hwehwemu no ade a ye nidi akiri a ye gusu dindindin a ye beye na te se ne ye dia atudwa no ye nsa ka nipa ba ko a yesusu se odi akotene ewo saa enruya ekopi wo Australia mu no ye ne lebedi nkomo de ekwan bi a o se e fa so na ye toto na no na ye nhwehwemu efa se ye ono nko a ana se nkofo eka ho ene oni omo ye na saa ejadie mu nsem no ne ye nimum ene se empre bebri no ya na enye ankwankwa bi pe ene ye empre pi no be hunu na obruni se syndicate obohunu no obruni se it is an organized crime obehu we wa we eti ensa kanipe no ye gidi ye se obeboayen ama sansem bisabisai ene omo ka hu nyina no yetimi ehu te se ne ye de betu dwa no se ye nsaka enkofofofo a ye nim se ye nsa ebetumi aka enkofofofo a ye de beba betu Ghana fo anim sanse ye Ghana fo te se de bi America ne Ghana fo ena asuma Ghana fo ene asum
okay. You better say na san hwehwemu na say eba na fe ye hu because again I was even going to ask you say that menti minim say from research in no if in this country among okay ye din komo Tuesday na me bisa potin ade potin and I say most of the drugs are say began for mebunu no any one can use the common ones you know maybe this name didn't appear but technically you know it look as if say it is one of the drugs AD hinipa baby all kind but on our space you know a more a dosu sa ye memu ha
yeah to say the biana mekano ye man mu no methamphetamine enye o kan enura obeka se ewo ha emrante ni maba wa use na eno no endi kan eno ni ntoso mienu ana se entoso miensa ewo ho nemum te se ne mekan ni titru pa no ehia ho ena ya na etai ko ho a omo use ne kese ye man yi mu de ye nyina yi nim te se ne da bia mekan ne ha yen kese pa eye weed ana cannabis obonsam tawa wodin bibua ha ye pa ani ye nim se tramol ni so no aba sisi eno so no ha adwene kese ewo ye mrante no ene ye mabawa eso.
Okay. Rapoku better say any information out there my repemuno yɛgyiri yie sɛ munya further and better particulars na afei yɛhu source no ɛne ɔmama ka nyinaa ɛyɛ den a bɔma yɛ aso ate na yɛde ama ɛyɛ etiefoɔ ne Ghana ma nyinaa yɛda ase paa
Medase Kojo Nyamisha
Onsha was so yene eye Ura Francis Opoku or your head of Public Relations and International Affairs NACOC Meka Narcotics Control Commission and no AD and common 40 minutes past the hour of a year 8 and check near the air the akanina as so amount and then you better call a domain. So what is happening in domain and nano pay the catch we're going to stream live if you want to say a Christo Asafo and sorry mano ebia charge brutal anopa amino ka say they on the street of a domain enclave mu ho nyina adentia we're going to go there with a Derek Bay for life na ye the feedback no abro e wo hono na afie no ya share ade potinti a amomo eye de omo eye no now o messages in afie so eye with text messages in patch for nyina ba making kan nyina ma e wo fie hanam na this one says good morning I'm more kind from Bantama in the Senate West District. Also government must remember that is a nation cannot claim economic success when the very people who feed the country are struggling to survive. Agriculture is the backbone of our economy, and when farmers are discouraged, food security, jobs and livelihoods are all put at risk. We therefore appeal to the government to implement practical measures to guarantee fair prices for farmers, eliminate exploitative market practices, and ensure that economic growth is reflected in the daily lives of ordinary Ghanaians. The true measure of progress is not statistics alone, but the improved well-being of the people. And this one is coming from Okan from Bantama in the Senate West. And I perfectly agree with you, Okan. That's a good submission on your text message. What they are. But now, Kwame Acidity, I say good morning. We thank God. ECOWAS Court has dismissed former Chief Justice Tokono claim Tokono should give us a break. Special greetings to Chairman Sadiq. Incoming, I have for regional organizer, hopeful. And then Honorable Awudu Razak, I have for regional secretary, hopeful, in the ticket of the NDC. Kwame Acidity and the DWF, I have for a buy. 60 minutes past the hour of a year 8. Now, if you know, with a kingdom. In fact, a kingdom keke, a great kingdom hospital. And a number BD and Comosis. And we are Biabokodia. So, medical catch on me. See this week, I'm a fro pepono.
Yes.
People say me who person me who am fanamino at Nas and a co a joint Beman Queen be was yo. And person me correct.
Like Johnson zone.
I see what. Yes.
What you follow?
So if you are not hospital,
what you follow?
Make hands mobile. We know Ramo Fabako and Yadin cry. Maybe I'm nice. Young quay.
All right. I don't pay Ghana for United. But because you be some Musa question, be say, set auto phone a maoba. None a boyfriend Jeff phone if in someone. One car by a day.
May my top phone a mamma ba. Now on only boyfriend. I just phone the finish. Where CZ phone. Eh, me baba.
Yes.
Me baba.
Yes.
I don't know. I just finished them.
Yes.
On a one.
And they mean just some buzaro.
Or your crown for me channel too.
Okay.
Watching me back. As you saw the moon crack.
Yes.
Me must out of phone or de frail.
Good.
As I do text messages.
Yes.
I reply.
Also the phone here, me myself.
Me banned the year myself.
Yes.
But sana be man kind.
Yes.
Me channel too.
Okay. And you never for the telephone send messages in your grandma's room. All right, and a pagana for you now, Yamoma when you now Quabas Rocco. At the back as a fiddy Cassie so a kingdom and a moti and can and a Dicaya, I want for Frocra. Ya de Boagan and a society in a fact, the Great Kingdom Medical Hospital. Once some and a pay Mabeka and the actual that ye. The Mia Duma, a feeder or china fee, then now watching and a Dura ba fa a year. Surgery ya bebayama adofo nyina yenyi mu emfa won se wo yo ba na we be ma yenyi mu surgery babaye no e fida be na wotwe na dey surgery won be kire se obi wo ho no ma na ni afira na the cost ema na ni fira akra no ebia na bi kakra bi ana ma na sade no the friday ba ye babaye sa surgery na hwe se yo betimi asolve sa problem de ma wana ye free obi won so ete esi nene so anase wo eye problem bi a wakɔ hospital nyina ma doctor mpa buku ni sɛ nipa no bosom wei na ɔtwe sɛ ɔnkɔbɔbɔ no mmra na yɛnyi n'ani operation ma wa mepa me come what to say Great Kingdom Medical Hospital ye ne for free yanyi ska ye wani operation the amount for free ya yanyi ska na sɛ ne tie ne fiti na ko nyina kopem on the 2nd of July no mepa tutu anamon bra soro ho na yenye labs ni nyina nye examination nyina hu sɛ ampa wani nkosua no ɛsefata sɛ wɔ sɛ ye ne operation na mana bia unhu ade yie ana bia afira ana wɔ problem wani so wɔ sɛ ye saa surgery no ma wa but nye saa examination ni nyina mfamfiri wɔ ye wia no wia na fia buku for on the 3rd mesrɛ wɔ sɛ on the 3rd na obeba hɔ dia oba endu so na so yentimi nya mawo eno nti na kopem on the 2nd no so tutu anamo na oba ye wie ni nyina wie a na ebuku se ampa that day bra na enye sa surgery ni mawo on the 3rd of July 2026 if ye dey be na wotwe na sa dwuma de ni nyina ekoso nti se no so papa mame yes ye penipa mako 100 oha nipa 100 oha esi ameka say asatendra na aka nipa 17 yes asatendra na aka nipa 17 ni enya 100 no eno ti say onya enkoy de na meso wosa no peya fa wo ba no o maame obusu ni bi na owo sa eye problem no wo de bra na enye sa stru ni nyina fama no ni nyina ye free yanyiska na sese fata say wo say ye operation na ya ye ede amano me ba cho o he TV no so a o pankyire mu biara afa sa health screen na e ba be ye no asanso aboye sa operation ni de amawo no a ya no for telephone number na egu TV no so yes but say wo tie radio ni dia the telephone number we na efre na on pay for any enkomo number ni is 0245 504 158 0245 504 158 and I say 0593 722 619 o Francis here ego bi a person ni edibia no ebenya abotu da chichim kama pa ede ama me pacho ya so ye no ewo eye akropon ene ntu du eye Madina akropon ka bia wo bia so ko Eastern region akropon ya bedru ho so besi wo the Great Kingdom Medical Hospital o besi ho no ya de bia titu bia so ye hwe wo pacho ya gi awo ye operations ye throat ya de bia malaria typhoid everything me pacho ye special hospital ya de hwe eye adofo pa na tie ye wo session na ye de abibidro ti se yinom ede hwe yare ho ane ye session so a ye de abrofo nu eye hwe yare ho eno nti oba ne ye sa labs ni nyina awie ne abusa maame papa me nua ba o ye de ye de abibidro kan ebeboa ma akontem ana se abrofo nu no kan ebeboa ma akontem ne nyina no eye bi wo ho ma benyo boye sa nsusu ne nyina e wo se ye ge wo to ho so a ye betimi age ato ho na ye timi ajabotre ne ahwew ye je insurance bia to say national health insurance ye je bi ho ye je glyco insurance ye je premier insurance ana say insurance card bi ekuta ubia no a one nsiachiba policy fa apomode ho nsam no ne nyina ye ji bi ho no na emom de kan busa wo bia wo yes wo insurance ne say Great Kingdom Medical Hospital do no mo twakan bi ana nsunsan so bi ana wo ka se da bi a ene ka kire won say yes private insurance company bi a omukita sa policy no womramra na yenye registration no na yene omunya adwuma langama na say obikita sa card ne bi a yetumi age na ahwese ne pa no e de ama papa nti ene private institution bi a omo yes health policy ni nyina no yeton sa fra mo sa mo mbra na yenye sa hyehyɛ no apart from that the ene insurance card bi ekita obi asa aban de bi oba ye beje e de ama papa in fact yene the first hospital a Eastern regional ye health insurance dia no hyehyɛ no so papa e de ama me ye wa kropon ye kwap me kropon yanti bra ne ye hwɛ wo begojo ene kasa bebre kasa memre ni no ntwato no ye Kingdom nupa ya dia bedwa so a your friend say Kingdom garlic capsules ene ne bitters no bakojo eboa ma wo mo a nei wo kasa say sisu ya so bo hyehyw wa arthritis how omo wo stroke omo typhoid omo wo diabetes wow here a meal booster biano about your Kingdom garlic capsules and now send a bit test no and a bit to me abua papa. In fact, I hear name a baby when the Pedrian Midinti meant to be a canina. What of Freya also per Kingdom no be never bow manibuino a bay a fee and a substance be only Pedrian more and many Pedrian active be more. Why very slow no about your air Kingdom garlic bitters no and now set the capsules no and no enemy bow. But auto ya mento we auto capsules na ya mento news you fan can you know Pena and aye. But do ye na about from Hodom. Your Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules. Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules, Black of Drew, and their dear one walk. In fact, Black of Quabrano, we always say, Obio 10 gram ubiano. Ya will do Kumasia, Sancrophone from say, Ocabrane, Sana Santafone, a from, but also free north. That's a do Kumasi Mante Monoma, Sancrophone, Santafone from Odogo, and the jumpers for your dogo. Now down Naso, now Berduma, the man and more piafo dia, when the babble. A Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules. A draw, a di me maya how you know more cocoa pass, or more waste problem, more prostate. In fact, ultimate perform me, you know, low sperm count, a Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules, and a bebo. Bagajo, make us a baby. Yeah, tremendous capsules, and it's for more infections, and more heat warm home, a mamubu munsa, or send kaka crabby sebi, if a chili ba, a manual menstrual cycle, and no obuninsa and ne 20 FIFA, the next month, no, beba 10th, at 2 6 Nina a problem. Ubunsa is supposed to be 2 to 7 days, and nay, Ubunsa 3 days in a nature, access why, Nina yare, it may influ, clot womb. Infections in the man ye muninade de a tremendous capsules and a bebo. Number by free for a drone one and I say umpo a church so before hospital no radio for no monfret telephone number way TV so e bi na gusu no number na 0559 761 144 0559 761 144 and I said 0502 036 200 0502 036 200 Bobra pharmacy bia shop bia to aduro bia no a yenu pay ebi wo ho ana fe so pedodo to dia o kan shi drug lane Kingdom Herbal Center o pe ana benya bebrebe na etu ana for number na e wa say deliver ma okrampa na e be sa delivery no e di amount Kingdom there your hospital sansu wo nupa ya de Ghana for nyina ya no ase no so ma me say on the 3rd of July so wa ko free screening ni bi e wani e se fata say operation na ye be ya ma say no so anything with the number no ba ko do na ye ni nkomo e ho. All right, ye be di nkomo pa amofa Mr. Mofa ese memra na meji frame foforo ma menini into ese memra ye bi ho mo ye bibia o pe kra so a o hwa da se bia o lens no glass no e wo say ese no ye use the same film information so a ye bi open complete so a nice one. Yes. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, a Great Kingdom Hospital for NAD and Common. 26 minutes past hour of 8. And we're Kessben 92.9 FM. Now, if you're Kessben TV, so I'm going straight to your domain. Now, if you're including Common, Derek, I want Homano Swa. So on combine so the enemy, my mentor, so our Hamnamin Common, our Hanway. A Kingdom Favor Pentecostal Chapel Worldwide. As a main country will say almost 7 days of serious prophetic explosion with Jesus, Christ Jesus, the Master. Yes, Medina Babe Baswono, our Kingdom Favor Pentecostal Chapel Worldwide. No, Mefa and to him under the leadership of Osofo Mreku Ministries. As a main country, the theme that's so a 7 day of serious prophetic explosion with Christ Jesus, the Master. No, enough is enough. And it's what disappointment, stagnation, and court as if you na why we setbacks in IBB or as a watcher wa brabo no one pabon crana as a family BSS papa dia me pachowa. Enough is enough. Yanko joining a year the 7 days of serious prophetic explosion babe baswono with Christ Jesus the Master our Kingdom Favor Pentecostal Chapel Worldwide no. Yanko
na yenko join bi na 29th of June ekwesi 5th of July 2026 ya energy no baso and enti entemwe na woso hihye woniema yie nenya time na ko na sebi ko bompaye baby dwumedie no Tabora Star Junction La Paz Tabora Star Junction La Paz Mreku Junction honom ena se dwumedie no be koso omo baba dwumedie na se no na omo ne sofu Mreku ene Kingdom Favor Pentecostal for ene mo edinsa wo so nyina 7 days of serious prophetic explosion no ye maame Dinah Hammond and after prophetess Georgia Ej and after minister Nicholas Omane Echampon Deacon Samiba and after ye minister Hana Mafo Omina Ebebe Jumedi no asibi sa wo pese woni mpemfo di nkomo de 0244 390 6557 0244 390 6557 na mpemfo enti enkomo emfa ho Saso and America chose a diagnostic herbal industry, seven countries a tontina 74. A drosun kukra abba a bit to me abwa yepa. A dry Bible born who buy high blood pressure, high blood sugar, chronic wounds, hepatitis B and C, HIV, kidney infections, liver infections, ulcer, prostate enlargement, bad breath, and I feel so a menstrual pain, chronic cough, asthma. Chest pains, arthritis, and I face swollen faces and feet in idea. Na ye tontina 74, T74. And I'm here, to me abwa yepa. And it's an term na kopebi na to me abwa. Our number is 0246 073498 0246 073498 and after say 050 1628931 050 1628931. Now I'm paying for ND and Komo a diagnostic herbal industry for her not only more endings. I was on the compare tontina a year 74 and be our honor. Now, Meshach Asante says that I am waiting to see press conference from the frustrated MPP political party concerning the ECOWAS court ruling against the former Chief Justice Mame Getro Tokono. She has now seen her smoothness level. The law is the law. Greetings to Justice Yeboah, incoming Deputy National Organizer of the NDC. I know, and I'm Meshach Edifi Amasama Ebai. 30 minutes past hour of 8. Over the studios of 92.9 FM, Kessben, Accra, and Awu ATC Siano. Young Kwana Femini Derrick Nkudi and Komo, all the way from a Domi Pillar 2 Enclave Mohonomna, a year Christo Asafo, omo demonstration and I walk. Yes, omo beye a year Jumedebi, our Honoma, our streets, you know, so we don't know exactly what it is, but Derrick, our Honoma, on here, baby, Dean Komo, Derrick, so Temenka, sorry for no, omo how pa, and say, and now no paya, almost say, omo Tisia Bontinia. Omubabeye Oyetri.
General Medase, Meno Kasai, Mijina, Auntie Mary. Auntie Mary ha, Domi. Ya, Ohemechi, Abunsa, Amanfu Jinaha, and Yom, any day, and so Koso, Ewahase. Nina, demonstration, and as a press conference, Omo Ebabe. Yabakaya, and as a Tifo Bekaya, now try it tramuing. Yeti nesisi ye maame Sarah Adwasafo na ebrebe atwam na ye dome kwa benyam na hyebedwane ono anso ana ye Apostle Kojo Safo ne ba pani ye binum yete se yaboni tuo enam se wobra na odi injunction ekoto eye ninu aketoa awomodi no esi ano no enam so amaho nsem de eye bebre na enano pa na nya nte se eye press conference ana demonstration bi ba be koso ye ba ye no ampa eye no kore na ya maamenom ewa ha sei a omo ani abre pa ni nyina ne se ne e course no omo ani anye ho na emom ye obi nsi trododo e matoa na kakum ye gine eye kwaku anum anase apese wo fi akotoko nya pa yenti me ne ya maamenom be kasa ne abusa se ne de enti ne omo ahye tuntum ene kokko a kyese omo ani abre maame ba ko wa ha Auntie Mary ewa ha sei Auntie Mary ye nhwe ena no pai de mo be yi e de enti ana mo be ye sa press conference.
Yo, me nua be ma me da si bebre. De nti a ye press conference anopa yi se ye nya ye nim niam akoso nansen se ye ma me ye dofo ye ba onabo se Adwasafo ye se okoni nua be ma ho akohwe ne a ekoso woni fie na ete ne se ni nua be ma no a oda ama ya twituo esi ne so eshuti ni bebre ema ye wehoye ye butuye yo anche eye police for ebo ho modin eye adwuma yie e ma ye kye no ye kye wo ma eka ne hu ni nya nanso adekye ya a yete se ya kye wo mo no adekye yete ye no na kye se ye gya wo mo ya ma wo mo bail ye so mo nko fie wo mo nko da wo mo nko di wo mo duane we mra ne nua ba no oda moja shumu a oda hospital yi bed fia so a o bre ane kuma ete na nkofo yi a wo mudi ewudi semu sei a wo matwituo a wo matimi aye bibisa se yi kojo se ni nua na obedi adanse pa se ni nua ne lawyer adwasafo a meje di se ko betimi ayesa ni senti na no pay ye hia ye se ye bu nkotodwe yes ye mpanyimfo wo mo ka ebem wo mo ka eja se kojo na mo ama ni be no ye koma nto ye yem ye hu yira ye se ama enye adwuma se ye di ya na anye ye ye di eyi mansa na anye ye sa na ye di mansa eyi fese fianso a enye ye nti ye se ema ni nya adwuma eno na ye gu kotoje ye se IGP se ye se wo mo ni mpanyimfo o mo hwe se mra no ebe ye adwuma maye nti na no pe ye wa ha
emra ne de ye adwuma o mo akokot ama court ama wo mo bill ye ma obi bill na eno nkyere se asem no eto atwa enti emra ne de medium su se eyade a o mo nam so na nanka mo pese nka court no onye ndey onfa ne ntumu ana
yo se na waka no eye no kre nipa no ye hu se esuma body team enti no obi wo ha oye plan A na anye yi a obekọ plan B se ye jai ne na onam ho no ye ni obesa ye biom enti ne essence ne se ye mfa no ensie ye fa
mama ye ma me ba ma me ye fra o say ani de mu
Alberta
ma Alberta amini kan musa ye ma me adwo asafo wahu no se no wote say
ne hu ye or the treatment okay kakra pese ye kan say yes ye papa president mama say o ma tentrene enye adwuma yenim say o munyina di akire enso yes dom kwabenyafo yes say ye maame no o mo ani nku ne ho na tentrene enye adwuma ma ye because yenim okay yes
maame ne hajia enso monko mo hajia ne wonso wo ha woni say pa ma wonso wani abre
meni abre pa because me MP baako ene honorable Seraju Asafo in fact me nti ade no tane ye to abasa ada no ena omo de ba park so na omo bue so omo frɛ me tie mo frɛ ma ko frɛ me ye be shebe aka na me boy sada man timi anda kura nti yesre omo ma atante de ne ye adwuma because yesi adwembo ne ba ekoratiri mu a oto ngom said ye oye no ye nim de obesa ye we akire nti ye de yesre ye maame no ba bi oda no ye nyina ye mhyehyɛ nim sɛ no ho beto no de ba se say de ofa ye omo pa nti yesre na mpanyimfo no omo die nim no omo ma atante de ne ye adwuma ma
chairman bra onso ma hu sɛ onso ahye tuntum ene ade wani abre eno nso o tse na nso ka
yo pa so anopa me de enchia be ma Ghana fo nyina ene ye maame adwo asafo nim sɛ ba bi obi an ho ye pa cho efrɛ me domi kwa binya de oba efrɛ malaji me din ankasa de Ibrahim Frimpong a obi an me ye maame adwo asafo ye ne no a be incident ni si ye na aha ye pa na me de anopa ma asɛm nyina ye tietia pese Ghana mampanyini ene Ghana judges ene lawyers ene IGP omuma Ghana fo ye nya gidie e wompanyifo no Ghana ha no ya na nkofo bebre ka se ohia ni asɛm kokoto e wo se de edi no ena osikani asɛm so kokoto e wo se de edi no IGP empanifo asɛm wei mundi ni se de edi obi ade se de obi etwese kan se obi so aye che no de tum emra edi ni di no obi twitu amra edi ni di no yama ni di na Ghana ye nya gidie ni arohwemu wo mu ma asɛm nyina ye tietia asɛm a ekokoto ohia ni asɛm se de edi ni no osikani asɛm kokoto a ye ndi ni saa
okay alaji no no se asɛm a ye kokoto se de edi no osikani de eni no mame musa ene press conference asafo no na ye anase timamufu a ewo domi kwabenya
yo me pacho me chia tiefo nyina ene conference enye asafo ene enye hwe timamufu
okay
yen ya ye ne no wo domi kwabenya na waye bia mayenda na ye kai de oyeye na ya tena asɛm no na se yenso ye di oyia ye man hu se de asie no eye ya enu ntina ma yenso ye tu saa anamon we na ye nua ba no enye se ne ho atɔ ne saa entɔ ne saa se still out da so wo yiem enti esre omampani se omomodia no ntu ne nansi fom no moae na yenso ye nua ba no omfa ne ntoma pamfira no matente ne nya adwuma
chairman onso ani abere pa
easy.
Then I walk on.
Easy. Me din de Kwesikano. Na emla yeti asem no eya asefem because I will say obabisia o na yatwituo edigina no so saa. Enye tuo baako, enye mienu. Almost 21 bullets. Aden. Wo chese enua aden ti na eba ne saa. Na ya chi no e de na kwa ade chi ya san bili no. Hey, adwenboni e ba ni tiri ma odi omo ye odi se adwuma no na e beli na oba den na obesan aprane because the oye no ewo direct e no ko pese onabo se la adwasafo owu na se nyankopon adi no afofie na se wanwu a na machi na no masan ade na ba sisi a maame no do no ho ye nanso o tipe enti yesre omo ma tentri ni nya adwuma se ne minuanom no e ka no.
Okay, maame ya maame adwasafo nya kwan akwa no.
Kachawan.
Okoye ne ho ne tibia mu te say.
Ne tibia mu nso no sede akoba na ebetimi akasa enye. Every say sa brain ka honorable na yare mpaso a ko dwumadie bebre ewo constituency ni mu. Adwasafo yobi a owo doma ne kwa benyafo nyinara. Nanso se wo hwe sede mema ketechie apoma etuo Mimpo de mi hu sede obaako na koto fom na wasene nani esi honorable so no na sede wanya kisie bia obebo ni tuo honorable ye nipa sabi onya aboa na seni nua no ebiase ahindie anase ebusua ahindie nti anase asafuna ahindie nti na o ma yen eku honorable anase yedi ni demo a onua eya intimi de bill na ye de ama no no etwa me nsuru mu eya ayam hyehye efrise nempo edom go on wetimi ayesei na sanka edom ni wanke enim de ebesi enti yesra ye president yenim say president mama aya ohwema emra eye adwuma enti yensa da yensa jem se bill na wo ama no mo ma ni nsi wa omo ma yemfa yeni ehunu say emra aso ni mu ewo yesu dim
okay general enti emeno kasai de ene de omo kan nyina eyetemamufo a ewo dome kwa benya ha ana omo eba be press conference efa nia esi ye no na oba ha say ya press conference no me ye sure say enche bia be start because ma hu say eya abusua no kasamafo aba doctor aba betena say ewa ha say na oba ha ba na omo de abo ha no eye ebra na manfo a shoot ye no omu mfoni de da so bra no kotokoto ho ere ade no nyina no omu mfoni da ho ba mami ntwe kaminya doctor nka mibusa ne nsem bi because ene abankrata no say lawyer say ade ne kwabruchiri kotoa ehwe no so lawyer ani die mu we dey a quick one mayemusa o yanya ne ntie se no say ade honorable ko abruchiri na yekohwe no entoa so no nokura be ne wom
Yo, Pacho, we did that tea for Swasi. As I tell you, around 8:30. Now, doctors were like we say, a bit me, a baby, my do, a bit me, and care for them call. And as we speak now, we agree, we and pay if you have any equity final details. So, make certain contact will pay. They suggested 3 places. One of the places was Germany, and now say Dubai, and finally and America. These are the 3 places I suggest here. But finally, you take any decision. In the penny we are in the union.
Now, honorable, no, here,
Kessben 92.9.
Previous Tendra, Nikutia Tendra, bro, say, Tuna Kanasu, say, they are working on it. So, by that, the way.
Press conference, and Pessia Bekumi, and what the Kaka, but I'm sure that Timamu no many pa assurance banner would be my more muti or more sharing far a assembly.
Well, say, dear, in fact, my bill. Ba beli amom de ye de enu bie ni patimem for ye bonjo so omunye nkonfo a omuye ordinary people in discrimination you know. These are specific guys targeted, you know, so be a trained military man, and in fact they been trained ye de omo call e binu ho de omo call through the military ranks omo through some of the ranks and we call baby to say shahirs omo ko train you how to shoot so only pay buko to do a shoot we aim at something. It attempted to kill. and no keke no crano, but the police did not bring that particular charge. And then it's a job, so Omukra just weapon, and your weapon, indiscriminate weapons, so be a criteria different. But when they will criteria where emu says so be at your memoir on your safe. Yeah, it's here you'll be on your safe. So be treat you somebody the ball, say, see, I mean, me cramp the minister here to Metona for us. Now, when they've been trained to shoot and kill, and they're dangerous.
As the interior minister, no, I have press conference will be to Biano. On Famara, Binum said you see and Tina and Namso Amanaba. Sasa Motia or Genesis.
Massa be support to pa etio dear Massa. Menamo minimum disagreement. Meno Bacon may be sad of Bacon. There's no nothing like say. I mean, it's a baby. Would the Tira means I support no? What the young trade?
Okay, as I say, a press conference on General Eba Coso and Opea. Okay, a bit debesiha. Naman was with you, nothing because we are Matthew for them so Aswate.
Derek here, I see we so we'll come back as and when we a press conference and I hear the details in as so. But clearly, if this is what it is, Pandia, it's interesting that 2 days ago, Richard, if it's 2 days ago, then my producer was like, really, what's it about? Message or say, yeah, my bill. And around that time, he was the ordinary Ghanaian talking. And he was like, hey, really, says I same way prior to me, as yeah, my bill, yeah. Then what happens to moi? Omowi ankoko na ya man bi no ye send omo call back say omo nko dem no mo sambra no what is really happening with the system. But anyway, omo express omo ensem ni wi sentiment ni wi ni bibia we also come to it and then we see what it is because etio ene ye ka ho asem no enti komo to ye no ena ke sebi anya ho de na mum no e ka no and Sebi anka wanye on TRC biwa would we want to talk about bail? Lawyers ne are judges for mona mo makache. I mean some of these things you should take us through with enough for NTRC because mate me muni there. Me share videos na me share infoni egu ho ya amanfo asha da koto targeted well experienced security people omonim tioto and they were targeting a car that is not sebi amfa sebi gidi amba na ya targeting no look at the pictures that you see there a branch and akoto very well as a military person okra na pistol na ototo baku janechi no okra that action pump no omoto na ye catch us say ya tutu etunkwa 48 bullets into a car and Nipaneda hospital. And now we come back and we say there's a bail. Well, let me express as an ordinary Ghanaian, I'm not into the law and all that, but forgive me if judges are listening to me, forgive me if the lawyers are listening to me. I might sound not to be professional for you, but the ordinary Ghanaian, we share these experiences because some of these things is CDBR. So if clearly we have someone who has done this, that's to say never bad ya a hard year pa. Enko na me must connect state Ghana Limited for Indian Commander for Babaka. That can be the best someone. Now gold board a home commodity no me no baby. The suppliers of a gold and I say buyers of gold and the common aggregators you know me no mon commodity in the ano paper. You be this commodity pa. Menko na me must connect state Ghana Limited for ND and Komo. Onia bia boko de.
Nyame atomboko na nso e.
Erade adom kakra eguso nkasa. Manya shebone say if you dey there nya pomoni show na.
Okay.
Na me call Spinters Road. Community 18 junction. Ayenema mienu NSSI hope ye mame.
Okay.
Or to me they make call KFC.
Okay.
Na wa GSC ho mame.
Okay.
Na the cook account.
Oh, aduane side impo de only have because ono awo be a special place.
Oh, okay.
E wo hwa ya say.
Ya dum ha.
Ye kɔ asase so ba. And ye hwa dia wote fast you na omomode aba.
E we ne mebantam.
Baby aka no pode bia enye necessary eho.
Okay.
Na emum baby onu so say eye baby onu kɔ awani so beje.
O we ne meba.
Bibia bi wo ho.
And Friday mi wo ho.
Bibia bi.
Yenko.
Ewusia for yem fantia sonko de mu oduru pa emfri Imascon Estate Ghana Limited aso ye emrew ena no pay. Na baby biada ya wo hwa yen wo TV kase so. Any baby biada ya wutie yen ewo FM kase so na no pay. De ye kanya ne se Nyankopon onhiraw. Afei agya no wonton kwanem no maska puduo emraw botom eno ne yempai ba. Imascon Estate Ghana Limited baby ebeko bia no ye bo edema ye customers. Any obi biada wutie yen. De atensa Imascon Estate Ghana Limited. Ye adwumako sonko a muamani tuase ensase papa ane ye ton. de biada yen sase papa yi enu ansam ane ye ba ye be wa ye ni ede trew senya gidie ene arehemu na di achi na de di kan no fa wani krotra wisie yi ekohwe yen sase na wo ankasa di wo adanse na wo sensase pano a imaskonfo ye bon wutawuro no eye papa sade ye ka no anasa sen ena etie na so wodi kan edwani kohwe ba se pedia mejiri se wan kasankas wani baji amana broso enu nti de wa obaye ne se ene wo kire baabi a wo pe yakono wo kire baabi a pe se mepe ha ura hope ha se na mepe wo kire wi a na afa ye fra asase nso abafie ye bafie a na afa wo sika no na odi aba yeni ye yedmoku a yeni kan ni wo sika nto ho yeni kan enjeje wo sika ento ho ansa ne ye de wakọ die ntia yesa ne se ye pese wo ankasa wo kohye na wo di ho adanse na wo ba no be make you choice wo nsan pese me komanim anansa me babachi abusia na woni o madi achi akore yensa ase ne bie no wo maba be tobi wo mo boy abaso mesi opani ba kompade wote yankase yakasa se no wo hye ye wabroche no se ampa die abrantie yi kan dia fom ni makuo no ho no mia mekọ akoso ma hye ewo mu se enye me ane metum na akọ nenso so medisika no besoma ade ame ade akọ akoma wonom na wo mo ankasa wo ma ya asase no papers ni bibia de asoma na mama abusianfo nso akọ akodi akire akọ ese eye no kre anasesa na tie na minia de tie ne sami nkasa nsi wasomboa ebra wotu sa na monu a ye bibia de ma no ye sandi bibia de ma no wo ma abusianfo nso be hye ye no me se eni gie bi what eni gie ne die nani agye amana broso abusiafo nso ani agye a wo magye atom entiese no yen sase ne adwuma ye hye no amanfo mpo ana edi en wadanse ebo ye hu dawuro ede kire enkanka woni omu abrochire me se wo de hwe Kessben FM ne Kessben TV so ensase ade hu ne fita no ya sase no Imascon Estate Ghana Limited yen sase papa na ye bon dawuro no eno ne ade ato Kessben TV so ya yesefo ni ebehwe na wadi wadanse na de ate ne se de hu ne fita wo asase ne so no enya ateche enya nsuansuwa ana enya afrofro na emum no eya anua fita anua pudio ene wo asase ne so enu na owura hope gati pani kwanchefo wada Imascon Estate Ghana Limited yaduma kona no wo so opese wo ye wadoye enu ntene wo de anua na ewo asase ne so no se wo to asase ne wi a anua no wo de chaw wo si tu nefa wontua kapre ana dama ewo ho na mama secret bi hwe ebinuma muton asase wo Ghana ha no enkankan kramantem no so okwadi asase no no hu sa anua pudio wo so a de wo ye ne sai odi kan fa kire no akopa greda no adwi anua de akwakosi baabi na asase pese ne waton de amaw wo wi no asa ka twese me wa anua ne bi wa ha enu ntibra na beto no asa fa ti aton anua no esa de account no ko wade double money sika mienu asase ba akopa no wade double money double me na be se double wo but yeni Imascon Estate Ghana Limited owura hope gati pani kwantre for there no wo so wonye sa wo de woto asase no a anwa ne wo so no wo de chaw dwinefa ne buta nyina ne se wo si ebia woto asase no wi a ska de kwakota anwa na fe na okopi prima asase na da wa che wo si abasa na ha adwene wo pese wo si wo dining tentam na obeka abusuan kase no ya ye kyekere ewo eye Tripoli Imascon ya asase ne so no enti anwa no wo de chaw de atosum ye nso enie asase no ye gisu fita ye gisu ye no nso ye de chawo enya afei anu ato asase no wokwa greda akwa obi pa na ebewi ase nipa no wo bebo ne hwene de agu so no asa begu ska foforo wan hwe mpa asase nka wo gisu mpo no no aye ne basa ye mpe ne sa enu nti ya sa gisu ye de chawo de atoso ene se woto ya asase no a ohun ye wo ensuo ewo ho no ma ensuo no eno nso he se wo sida na fra asase so akoka nyame ani a ensuo ade be sida no eno nso ye de chew minia ye de chew ya sa ye demarcation aye bibi biada ekwan de da asase ne ntam ya sa woto a wo mmere da biara da ana afa ye nsase ne nso no egu kwan ho se wo pa bi de sida no watenam se wo pa bi ede bia wo company me kan ebia warehouse na opese wo sie ebia me kan restaurant bi ana opese wo bie wo ho ana ebia fitting shop na opese wo bie abusia eye school ana opese wo si eye market ana shopping mall na wo pass as pa bi na wo die sina da chian koma bi wanya hu sika de agu botom ana dia na opese wo ye eye saloon ana dia me pa wo chow yensa ase no ni nyina egu kwan ho ewo twopoli wo enu nti ensuro chire enu nti ensu da biara da ema wo bi nso ena dawo sasase akwakoto ebia wenum de atesa yanom de ne yene de ye danso ye ntesa yanom 33 years munie tieniye enfie poli 33 years aduasam yensamuni ane aton sase de am ye customers ewo Greater Accra region mu ewo abra yenya asam yenya achemato ana wo ha biada ewo yensase no so enam no kwaredi a ye die nti ana ama no abasa mami mfa number ne mawo na fa idi aka ne yento aso number edi kan no eye 0553 840 646 0553 840 646 ana 0553 838 730 0553 838 730 and 0209 155 437 0209 155 437 your numbers ni yentifre nani yeni nkomo yensas no eni dansiom ni data chem engu amena mu engu bepo ayase no akase bi ensuo to ebeyira faw ana bi enso no tote ebetwe anwa ni fin e de aba wadabi yensas ne ntesa ye de ne tesa park so eda so flat kama we so hot set desert so na wa wani beje keke ana engu bepo tifi no akase ensuo to na san from afar ebeyira faw da bia na ebebu da gu da bi ye de no entesa eni party to dada ewofie arusia na tie mien arusia yensas no one plot no yes bra be fa no 28,000 Ghana cedis 28 there be any 28 20,000 Ghana cedis
correct
20,000 monfanchame pa ba kunu aye no promotion e twa to no e wona ma bi no kosi ye there be yes ye twe no ho enti any 28,000 20,000 Ghana cedis 20,000 Ghana cedis for one plot ebusia en Canadian na America no ena na be 32,000 na be 30,000 na nansan ade no na 28,000 enso we de yes ya dwene hunti ateso e de about 20,000 Ghana cedis for one plot afemi kan ebia ho bua na enso one plot 20,000 no na mum half plot ena beso eno nso yes ya de mount 10,000 Ghana cedis 10,000 Ghana cedis eno nso enkane no na be 16,000 na be 14 na be nso 12 na nso wei yes ya dwene ho ye dototo enti be fa no 10,000 Ghana cedis na ye wie ne sa no mami nsan enka semi tro one yellow card ya ekutami ya to din say imascon yellow card we ya meme di ekutami asetre ni say building material biada ya de accident ya de chassis e de kwa wie ni nyina no imascon for you obi a ya ton abuofuo mu enu nti say wo tobi e de free ya nchani a ya be santi ebia ne bo no so 10% e de account ho minia wo mpe we na kaya motom na wo pe say wo to asase one plot ye de ma 20,000 half plot 10,000 na no achen so building material beto bia no yes at so 10% e de amount say wo mpe we na be ko ba bi foforo ya ye buni pafa so am ya da na abu afaso dia ene ese wada o wada ebusan yensas no e wo twopoli say medical ka no e wo Greater Accra region ya mu e wo tema eni dowenya kwan no so na wo simu a tema enu ani na dowenya nso enu ani wodi every aye dowenya honom ye honom na Central University wo once na Saglema affordable house ne ewo wodi free aye Saglema affordable project na yasesa ni den aye no Green City ya to di info Green City honom sanomo aye na signboard si kwan no wodi free honom ekọ Imascon baby yensas no etropoli wono aye just 5 minutes per 5 minutes per no do ntian se won ya to din say Green City fisi e ben pa wodi ansas na wo da wani a Green City no announce Agleme project no eno ana egu hɔ yi yɛsa be new airport city asase no magye no yom eba be sine foforo no menua Reverend Sam Kranchankra wono nso wase asodan kese ɛwɔ yɛde na akyi a Roman fo nyina nso ɛwɔ mo ensɔre ni bi no mo ba bi a wo mo mpanufo no etete ntien sase no egu kwan ɛwɔ fie eni kwaye bretom nsuo ni nkane nyina da ɛyɛ available ɛwɔ hɔ abusua yɛba bɛkɔ ne yɛ office no yɛwɔ Sprinters Road Community 18 Junction Sprinters Road Community 18 Junction yɛne Allied Filling Station wɔ kwan so ɛna di nhwɛ ni mu yɛ yɛsa ben KFC baabi a mo told you no NTG numbers last na yɛnkɔ ɛyɛ 0553 840 646 0553 840 646 and 0553 838 730 0553 838 730 and 0209 155 437 0209 155 437 Imascon Estate Ghana Limited Bonanza papa foundation networks as person dying nebi o company ne nankopon won shira pa yedamase.
Yes, we are at 58 minutes past our over 8 where Kessben 92.9 FM and Kessben TV. So I did discussions in the best chef Suono Ora Godwin Mahama Ayaba Corporate Affairs Officer Mato and Officer Government Spokesperson at Tenase Sasso and the Ora Benjamin Asare, member of the National Communication Team of the MPP SO at Tenase. In the bidding Komo Yepa issues has to do with the PRC and increment now but taking effect on the 1st of July 2026. I won't come on in but that's what discussions now and rap. But it to Jakacha will say what is happening with gold board. Yeah, Nyanti say the air cost was here when it comes to buyers and they say be more supply sikakoko no gold no. The more no enye adan and a move from adan and a mastati efra sikakoko nim. Now we are supplier. Now we the gold bani akwako ton na sebi yesu yenya kakra e de ahwe o man no a wo supplier na wo tie me no wo buyer na wo hwe me na wo tie me sesia no a wo fra eye gold ni mu no wo fra sika kokko nim na wakwako ton no aden na wo yesa aden e na wo yesa aden enti wo don pa wo man ni ye wo man no wo mpa ni ye wa hu. So into sorry ya no when you dream bonne when you dream papa da supplier when you dream papa da o sorry anymore no gold na sika kokko na nka wo de beba na sabi aggregator no so age na ode akọ gold bond na akoton na Ghana yenya eye de sane de fata ne yenim ate e wo mam ne yenya sika ye da be hwe oman no wo supplier no o fram or the other metals efra sika kokko no na ye den yeah gold board ese men kan kire wo but enra ye do two dwa no I have had number of calls and now gold board is telling you people especially suppliers you know and buyers you know semo ye timo and I've said it me budin e wo fie ha no me so bibia me budin no we will name and shame every supplier ye be chiw se wo fra sika kokko nim gold nim no akwakoton no ye chiwa me make sure ye be dieti na ye jielu then you can understand. I don't know and now some boss so catch will say I have seen some equipment before say gold board for ebe show and indeed and now course na menya and it tells me that the XRF machine no can 17 every supplier needs to get it because when nyasa machines in Libya definitely gold board for nu benya pa. Are you not excited to hear that ye ton gold ama gold etumi abo man way to the tune of $10 billion abwa ama sebu sika usidi no etumi agina? Are you not happy? Are you not excited that ye be catch will say gold board the buy you know ejuma o maye ne between 2025 ekosi May 2026? This is what they've done. $10 billion. ye de boa a strengthen we see no na wo supplier wo ba be frame na wo send we a say politics na wo pesa wo yo said edabi wo send we a na ye nya say sika na fa hwe seed no a na wa ye den na be nya afim wo we nipa boni ni pa wo supplier wo hwe misisi a we o man bofo. And like I've said, me the many be cheaper. If the good board for and share and my suppliers, my nyasa video no XRF nan test it. And yeah, if any say sikakwa konwa, hey, and you go both for no menya pa. Some also man check it, no man for omo NC mna kwanso, no man deal with them because me I know. Knowing some Jenfi and his team, they will ensure, say, the measures better to prevent some of these things that are about to happen or it is happening. But all the same, I want to thank the team at Good Board. It's to say for me to hear from the Deputy Finance Minister Thomas Nyankwampim at Parliament to say you've been able to do very well to get us almost about $10 billion from gold export in 2025. Which is also happening, making the major contributor to improve our foreign exchange in our face, strengthening your seed, Sale Jenfi, I know team, my idea pa, and the Yankoso, the Indian say ya, no mino, emu enkoye. 3 minutes past around for year 9. My many a year gentleman from Kudin Kumabape, and Penfortanase, Indian Common.
Yamwakwa ba ede ba Genuine Dental Clinic. Genuine Dental Clinic, aswe ya sinhojuma. Komo ayebedi efa tooth replacement ehon. Se osie tu na wose yebo foforo e de hye homa ni ahwe sunsu anso a se wosi tu no wan hye foforo a betimi e de abrɛwo de di kan enipa ese enipa ni monyam ukɔ nipa mu na wo kasa de ye hwe e ye wose de ebo ama wotimi didi e ye wose o kasa de ebo ama words bi o ha wotimi pronounce ye so e ye wose ye didi dwuma di ahodo bebre ndi se ese na etu a ehu behia se obeba ne ahye foforo enso e ho e de ama wo so obi o ha ne se no na ba kusie ni ba kusie kiri enya ade a ehye nkran Genuine de etu en South Africa na mo bra ne nya ese ne foforo emfa nhye ho so emfa ma wo afen so nipa osini owanuma eboa ema obon no ekipi in good shape se wositu no one year replacement sa side of the bone ebetimi atum amana yi anase ebetimi ebu agum se ne ya yeta aka no amana yi maintenance ma sa ha no ento to na mo bra se ese na atu no ye nhye foforo e wo ho mfa ma ese na wo ba ye mu ahodo bebre ye wo ese na ba ko a ye hye wa obetimi yi wa de na wa hohoro ho no wa sa hye na de ba kwa wa bonten se nipa do na agiri se de wo sha obetimi yi untimi fa didi enye sa na tie ye ma wa obetimi de didi obetimi de akasa obetimi adwuma dia wo bia wo didi bia no ye omu ahodo mienu ye wo flexible one ye ta fa ne bar plus no e na afa ye wo acrylic e na afa ye wo de ye hye wa untimi emfa won san ka bi ma na se untu bi eno so e fixed prosthesis eno so tu ana mo ba Genuine Dental Clinic ye be ye enso de amount ye omu ahodo mienu ye wo PFM ana se porcelain fused to metal and our fancy or back on so a fan implant and maintenance fee to an amount of Genuine say we see to one their Genuine Dental Clinic ye be wow near restore or smile on a back to send the night so her Genuine Dental Clinic a cheap when ye are fine cry Ghana half fine Genuine Dental Clinic or here Accra Genuine Dental Clinic 2 branches Accra the first one Nungwa right after Nungwa Senior High School do any check and tamantono unsaben kunso ope Genuine Dental Clinic branch any NDC office no anase Italian pub in a dear nimhwe e wonungwa afen so atomic down Domi Kwabenya run about odo ani che taifa no unsaben kunso ope Genuine Dental Clinic branch ba kunso ha ye di adwuma die wo ho afen so Santiman Tamu Kumase o he ya Abepo Junction Total Filling Station no echi wo pe odo ani HG no unsani fa so ope ye ne Methodist school ne wa Abepo Junction no e na di animhwe afen so Kumase ho he ya Atonsu High School Junction traffic light na se wa pe Genuine Dental Clinic bank ba so e wo ho a ye di adwuma di e wo ho Koforidua so he Genuine Dental Clinic ye wo Central Police Station no enchem ho ape ye ne Central Market no e di animhwe a ye di adwuma di ho abronsan na wo Central Police Station enchem ho no a takra den so o he Genuine Dental Clinic ye branch na pipe no traffic light Tadisco Junction ho a enka ne bebi ana GM bank e wo no sa abronsan ko na mu na Genuine Dental Clinic ye wo ho a ye di adwuma di afla wo so Genuine Dental Clinic e wo Ecobank story building na Ecobank e wo ase no esoro pe na wo he Genuine da obehu ye e wo afla wo afi wo do ani kochirem e wo techima no so abono mantemu Genuine Dental Clinic e wo Magazine Road Enkom Hotel achiwa pe ni AY Ahmed e di animhwe e wo techima afi so esire mantemu so ye wo Tamale Genuine Dental Clinic branch e wo Tamale Tishigu yɛde post office no ɛna di anihwɛ anaasɛ adjacent the MTN main office na yɛdi adwumadie ɛwɔ hɔnom ti Ghana ha fa na nyinaa de journeyman branches no afeti Ghana ha nyinaa utu anamon ba yɛbɛhwɛ ne aboa na ɔsɛwe na ɔkasa nso akɔyi ɛde ama wo sɛ wohwɛ wo TV na se a yɛ numbers ne gu ase no wetuma frɛ journeyman dental clinic ɛwɔ sa ahomatofo yi so 054-990-6588 ofra doctor ebeje wo so say inquiries no make ebeje wo so ne aboa wo na so so no kasa nso akoye di ama wo gentlemen it's time for you to smile again.
But I say gentlemen you know mo edi enkomo and then quick one mema empemfo ahase no. Now I saw a press release yesterday. That was 24th, and the quick one is talking about GPRTU of 2 years and then commercial transport operators Ghana almost say fix Kaswa Winneba Road now or face 20% increase in fare. It was our coin so, and indeed, me name quite a fast way be can gidi biom ama buy some of these things a quick response. Now, commercial vehicles apply that road no are telling us now that they're going to increase fare on that particular road because Kwana say we are still talking about it. You can't want some yene. I'm here fafa. Is here fafa. Bola also fafa. And now a lot of traffic is on that particular road. And now they're telling us from now to from on the 12th of June, demonstration basis say 2 week ultimatum. The Kaswa Road to Winneba is still bad. And now when they increase the fare, at the same banana beba, mufi ASI enclave more banner. If there's something to do, let's do it fast. Where community district assembly will find some track and let's go and clear the road and let people use it. When you saw a case, they be actually issue statement and my answer. Don't we have people who see things and tell the government to make it work? And also those who cancer. These are community issues. Oh. Yanko enim na afi yindi enkomo Gordon atenase saso enura Benjamin so atenase ben for michamo bibia boko de yeah the radio say yen sha say na afi yindi enkomo we'll start with the PRC increment now omo ede ba no. I've seen a lot of press releases coming in discussing this thing. Minority has spoken. I think is Guta that I've also heard talking about it in terms of a reasoning PRC for EDM and Hunkomo Yebidi Wufiamrafe gold board and someone so Yebiti made the Hunkomo. Now they've done almost about 10 billion since 2025 to data. About $10 billion to really help, and I think it's a good news for this country. And I said they bidding in a home come on. Gordon, Mama don't share same fee yes issues.
Just a quick one.
Me pacho you.
Say as nipa, yen credibility and yen image are very important.
Sure.
Even before public and even in your family.
Sure.
Likewise, say abaya. Or image, the same image and credibility before the entire country, so you're very important. I hope you agree with me on that.
Yeah, sure.
And it is on that basis that I'm making this quick, not an intervention, but a comment on Endra, the outcome of the ECOWAS court.
Okay.
Relative to
Gertrude
Araba Tokonu, that is former Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana.
Yeah.
The entire say, you see, an impression was created, say, abayne tietia ne fan hu die so. And abayne amfa emra kwan so, amfa amana nkotena nten. Emma enkrofu eye no yodium sana. Or the case no ECOWAS court. With the mind say untrusted the very quarter office in less than a year or two no onu no susue mu no sa same court na oye the head of that institution no or trust won a enye yie enu ti no de ko down ECOWAS court nyame adom me pese Ghana for ati ase say Endra that issue relative to the former Chief Justice Gertrude Araba Tokonu on her removal no the ECOWAS court etna ase no almost say Ghana buying entiatia ne fa hu die su wo bebia Ghana enam ekwan paso emra kwan so ena yede eyi no edi and I de ka say onko tena enchen. So it will be very good say journalists and I say as communicators yet tena sia ye rehash so that enkrofo think say asem no gusu eyeden ekoso and I am panso say the NDC are forming government and then na ye deliberate ploy say ye be yinedi na yamfa emra kwan so amfa nyeden amfa enyinedi. It is true, it is within her own right whether to trust the Ghanaian court or not. And on no adia down international court, ECOWAS court. In the ECOWAS court at dismiss the case outright. Occur on 7 counts. 7 counts.
Okay.
And 7 in has been dismissed.
Okay.
Of the fact that any basis.
Okay.
Abai NTR.
Right.
Okay. We pass the right law, we comply with the law to make sure say Emrano and no ebedi. The law remains the law. Nothing has changed. And that must be stated emphatically.
All right. So let's deal with the PRC matters now.
Okay, on the PRC matters, you see, Kojo, and a very dicey issue, and all commentary and I are very careful because say who share the parameters are upon which I say PRC a busy in order to adjust tariffs now, i.e. exchange rate, inflation, price of crude or natural gas and other factors. You know, say who share the current status are. Obebi say if the dollar is good, if the cedi is good, if inflation today is hovering around 3 point something, if price of natural crude has come down, then at the internet says to tariff. So you get the point. And obi beside that question biano odi bisa justifiable. Member na ha embe fight say adibia ban beye bia na as adibia institution beye bia say timemufo no e bisa questions epe answers about it. We should just boycott or throw it into the gutter. We won't do that. Yenya abaya mema ye ho so yenya abaya ye person ye riding over the people. We are only leading and the very people ye Ghanaians no edh. So a legitimate question. So biya ebebisa. But with kakra metietie muno, there are some of the reasons in here they feel say so amutimi raise some additional resources are ebetimi aboa to stabilize the energy sector. As we speak, they want to see to read that there will be some structural reforms. They also want to see to read that there will be some reliability in terms of service provision and as a service delivery. Then there will be some stability the service that they provide for us. However, Kojo, Yansan to Muse, PURC is governed by Emra Oyawe. So a time when say omu follow omu policies and programs and the law. Now omu issue such statement enye mribia na Kojo, and I don't even think say omu kotenase ene aban esusu some of omu niema no before the issue. So long as they feel it is within their mandate, you know, sometimes they go ahead to issue some of these directives and statements. I hope you agree with me on that, Kojo. But say ebetobja na setimemufo grow su twa ejadwoa. Then the government comes in, whether aban ne beye osutie ama ne manfo and as aban ne beka say them all consequences their PURC akano eno aneyede enyina ho. Then that is where you look at it whether aban is sensitive to the people and aban is sensitive to the people. From where I sit, me kasama aban Kojo minim say nkita hudie baaku mienu bi egusu yede koso from the government of the Republic of Ghana led by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama on one side, and on the other side too from the institution responsible for some of these services. Including even the sector minister that the institution under review under on the part of these three bodies to make sure say you be taking into account the cry of the citizens, because but for the citizens anka ne NDC ni abemu but for the citizens anka John Dramani Mahama on friend of home company so NDC de abaya ya dwene yen krofo ho asemba na beto dwa because Mampeni he doesn't interfere. Kojo, let's put this on record. John Dramani Mahama doesn't interfere in the day-to-day activities of institutions. But se o take decision wie na ebeto dwa. When the Ghanaians begin to cry or praise you, because there are times they will praise you, say decision way there. And I'm not concerned they're talking about Gold Board. Gold Board has issued a statement, a firm warning against the stakeholders. We need to applaud them. So when the decision comes and it requires applause, John Dramani Mahama will acknowledge that. Let's say we are getting the backlash. Ghana for Ebo and Yuso, Ghana for a trade, Ghana for a Sua. The best he will do as a president, and he said, about calling on the institution to have a second look at it. When they say politics, especially when I have said from here on authority as a government spokesperson, say we are in and we are looking at it the second time. An independent body has done what they are supposed to do. But Abaye Asudi say, for a Sua, how do you intervene? And that makes you a listening government. And that is what is actually going on as we speak. And Minijidi say very soon we will see some minimal or major change in the decision.
Yeah, that's a part of Godwin. Nana, my mean to Ben on these matters. Yes,
Mencha Sonko, Medo Aspaye. I mencha Minya Mahamanso, mencha my constituents, a Trobo constituency, polling station executive, electoral area coordinators, constituency executive committee, mencha Munina, Yankopon, and Kayana. Or more reforms so ni bibia no enkoye. Kojo.
Yes sir.
You see, politicians say yet opposition a ye kasa nko. Yenya tumi ba abamu nso a ye kasa nko. Pacho dabe na yato electricity tariff mu Ghana hanma yemfa reasons emansa na yatum. Enye PURC for na eye increment adjustment every day.
Yeah.
That time na yewura John Dramani Mahama ni NDC wo position no na ye to electricity mu ana de ensem na no omoka omo na Nado Dankwah Akufo-Addo ye insensitive ni tirimu odin we ye wicked and one nwen Ghana for ho and what to electricity mu ama na affect bibia wo mamu into one no yewura John Dramani Mahama se nyame yadom na Ghana for to abama na Obama Ghana for asetena mu aba be ye better. Send ye be ya high electricity tariff na air cost no ade a ye bete so ama Ghana for ho ato Ghana for anya omugidi awie akwa abama enne we've made to believe say yenua Mahama peso kire say yemfa sobo no enkonkobo PURC because omo ne mrahye wo say omutimi ye adjustment na government no kura ni say na yewura John Dramani Mahama president or listening government or interfere with independent organizations or adwuma. Since when? And na yewura president who say esase yema independent bodies you adwuma wo mamua. Me pato nan say ya Kojo omote electricity tariff so by 4.3%. Omo anka say yewura John Dramani Mahama na ateso. Said it. Adan omo anka say PURC for na ateso. Na womo je credit no adema yewura John Dramani Mahama. And na yato electricity tariff no ma o se nye yewura John Dramani Mahama na ye PURC for na atum. Double standard. Why are we doing this to ourselves as politicians? Ghana for ni omo hwehwe ne say omo asetrem abra 2024 na omo to light no we expect say na yewura John Dramani Mahama aba our the reset agenda aba no we koto electricity anebo be yefo with no excuse. No excuse. Say ye who say me koto light aba from 2024. Me no wo ka say Kojo yewura president ba ya wo so wo dwen Ghana for one ye to abama no oba ye May 3rd May oba ye kura no na wonyanya 4-5 months wa bam May 3rd and wo beto electricity tariff mu 14.75%. May and wo tu mu 14.75%. Yet May 2025 May 14.75%. And I hear John Dramani Mahama etumu electricity. Owie ya July 1st. May ni free one July 1st. Osa tumu 2.44%. 2025 nkwa. 2025 na NCO October 1st na President John Dramani Mahama asa to electricity mu by 1.14%.
1.14%.
Yes, 1.14%. 2025. Until 2025 on Kwano, you are president at electricity tariff move by 3 times. Kwadwe yakani nyinachi a watubu nyinachi no. Na wasadi D levy abre yese yentuya. Every liter of fuel be abetobia utuya 1 Ghana cedi on it for electricity energy sector debt. Because what's yentuya ni stable light. Na afen so no Ghana for enjoy decrease when it come to electricity send ye be ya ho beto ye ni nyina mu Ghana for endure ye team 2025 ye grade 2026 1st January 2026 na ye were president asa to electricity tariff by 9.8% 2026 January as if it wasn't enough. July ya yetimi was say catch ye say yenye ready ni say aba betua 3.14%. Nyame ya buma next month. Why? Adi abone na Ghana for ye wura John Dramani Mahama ni NDC. Wo ba say wo ba be ma ya sitire mu aye kama maye. Wo ba say wo ba be giye free ahonyenye mu a wo na wo catch Ghana for say na Nadu Dankwah Akufo-Addo ni MPP e de Ghana for akom when it comes to electricity. Enti wo ba yade a wo be ma ye ya sitire mu aye den ene cumulatively say yade a wo can electricity tariff for ye John Dramani Mahama tum prempre say the next month kan ho 27 point something %. Yenya 2 years adai light na nkasa nso a yenya bi kura ne yato yenya bi mponi ye dasumu so ye say tua light aboden adai Dia na Ghana for ye. Na ye kan ho asem sesi a I like the way Mahama started it. But enye sa na Ghana for petie. Ni Ghana for petie ni say electricity tariff from esese ba for Ghana for to omo. It is last 2024. Na me to electricity by 200 Ghana cedis. Na me use no 1 month kwajo. And then the same equipment me use of you know. Me to 200 Ghana cedis now. Me use no 17 days. 17 days adentia ni nyina mu no electricity na boa ye den esene 2024 abra na MPP ni yewura na Nadu Dankwah Akufo-Addo wo abam iti adia president Mahama de ya Ghana for no eni nyan but ni nyina mu no Ghana for ntiase say going forward president bi a oba konwa no so aba betwa 1 term bia eni kwase ye ma ne sa kwanya no ma ne to aso because oba o ma medwen Ghana for ho obedwen wono ne nabusuafo ho because onim say wonye answerable to anybody because on sa ma ye animu ma mesre ye wo vote biem wo wie 4 years na wokọ enti Ghana tani butukura na ye wura president John Dramani Mahama ne NDC o mo mfa ho se wo collapse NDC kura o mfa ho because wo 4 years wo wie wokọ enti ni ye wura Mahama hia sesi ya ne se woni nabusuafo obedi yie na Ghana for dodo na asofa. We can live in this country to see one family, any president, enjoy na others in there. You know money every day. Why? So they don't have any excuse to give us. What we want them to do is to reduce electricity tariff for Ghanaians so that we can also benefit and enjoy. Because resetting money, we are in resetting agenda. And we have to see everything reset. Send your beya, you Ghana for home better woman. It's a excuse to know the man. And you are Ghana for a better and then no more agenda.
But I say, what the opposite can be now? Yes, sir.
See, party Bena and our president Bena Abba Benwa. Ne family are dominating the government before. It is under Nana Dankwah Akufo-Addo. What na haka president or person or non the family enjoy. You spoke about partisan politics. I thought you won't go there. Nana Dankwah Akufo-Addo. Even when about 90 something of the MPs of MPP say Ken Oforiata yen the crampo no okachira won say twintwini etwan on yin ndan yin echena. Don't go there. John Dramani Mahama, the only relative for one Abemu, and a extended family. I am Madam Joyce Bawa Mukhtar. Nana do fire fan the girlfriends nina. What are you saying? Don't go there. 2. Also cumulative no.
Yeah.
One can't say in March we reduce tariff. At the end of cost now we reduce now your massa. Won't you take the reduction out of it?
Man, fan count.
Oh,
man, fan count.
No, the mechanic say.
I'm telling you, some man, fan count.
What I'm saying is that the mechanic say. More instances are ya increasing aba.
And then you're saying in
then
March.
after the increment, you should have reduced it by when we reduced tariff.
In March.
In March, it would have given you the accumulative.
No.
Because only July didn't have an
in March 2026.
2026, there was a reduction. There was a reduction. It is a fact. And I'm it is a fact. But the embassy mentioned say, take note. Month no bubo ye ni na no. Ghana was under the IMF they handed over to us. And I'm 2025, were we not under IMF? The IMF conditionality almost saying yen say quarterly. It's a say you increase tariff.
It's not true.
Is that what the IMF said?
It's not true.
Kojo, me say, maybe let me use the right word here.
Yes. Okay.
You see, quarterly biano, there must be tariff adjustment.
So,
Kojo, there must be tariff adjustment. So thank God so tia wa agree say the obubo suni na no we were under IMF, which is a fact. IMF they handed over to us. And conditions are now what IMF document in required say month no bobo ye ni no there was the need for an adjustment and that adjustment happened because our hands are tied anameboa nso so okasa no on kan kire Ghana for say omo de omo nsa ko hye nkrata ase say ABCD na no no mo hand over edema January this year we still not under IMF. We were still on the IMF January this year. You feel IMF, I think about a month or 2.
Okay, so clearly, I mean, you feel honum. So then does it still make reason why we
that is why my first submission, may make it reference to IMF, may make it reference to quarterly adjustment. I earlier on told you, say, Usha reasons are PURCD buy now. For me, exchange rate.
Yes.
Inflation, price of natural crude, they are all on the positive side. So ordinarily, I wasn't expecting an increment.
A reduction rather.
Rather a reduction. And it's in a Ghana for a because misu. Yet, I buy any say, only that institution, have a conversation to see the next point of line. That is a sign of a good government. But Onoba Kasano made the point as if say, our hands were free and we could do anything that we wanted. But we were under IMF, which you handed IMF over to us.
But what will account for when your hands are also free now? In June, July, now your hands are free. You are fine. Economics are
that
going
is why
well.
I'm a teacher.
But the point is, Amotumi enya kukudru a year before.
As for that, it equally worries me. It equally, how I started, he's okay with that conversation. That's what he said. You get the point? And parameters are schedule increment or reduction. It looks positive. Into ordinarily, you expect an increment. However, Abba, you see, it's better late than never. And then Kojo, I'll make you a point and I'll end with that.
Yeah, end with that.
Say, but I they buy and say, you have to relieve you Ghanaians of hardship. Kojo, about D levy, which they decided to give you that name. Kojo, upon the 1 cedi, I had 2 liters. Fango buogusu eye fu. Change their handi over the Mayan. Having to relieve Ghanaians. Kojo, Kani and the MPP, now me yusu Hyundai Sonata. Now me feel me tank 1,250 Ghana cedis. Kojo enne say me feel the same Sonata and do 1,000 Ghana cedis, even with the D levy on it. Kojo, is it not a sign of a relief? Tell me. Who you Ghana ni? Kojo meaning say also who use car.
Yeah.
Under MPP 2024. Fangwa na auto. Compared to Ndempwa, you did one CD Atoson. Which one is cheaper? Tell the people of Ghana. I want yes or no. Which one is cheaper?
This one is cheaper.
So having to relieve them. And you about say oh canon. I about the fact. Kojo, you can't say relieving of citizens and you're only on one sector. And yet the general well-being of Ghanaians. And I'm what. And Kojo, it is a fact say under John Dramani Mahama buying and near my boy then abafem. It is a fact. And I'm what Kojo. It is a fact. So even upon the obobo so ni na say yatun kaniemu say cumulatively ni Kojo, the condition, the living condition and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama I just will be a nenie fra na onti asem by way of propaganda. I don't mean say anybody nenie fra, but propaganda antinu efra neni esi na so na beka kire wo say 2024 living condition better than ende.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Right.
So generally no botai ni manifesto ye de ma Ghana fo a omoto santene ko to abama ye no kojo, we may not have relieved them entirely and not significantly, but obinsun timi nyina baby nkase there have not been a relief. There have been a relief, and that fact must be acknowledged.
Okay. All right. But I say na ora asare ba ho na what clear na me ma Mrs.
You see bibi as politicians.
Yeah, quick one afi.
Yes. Abra Yewura John Dramani Mahama and handle the economy to Nanado down Kwekufad. Were you not in the IMF?
Sure, we were.
Hold on.
No, we were.
Hold on. At that same period, 2018, Nanado Dankwah reduces electricity tariff in Ghana. We were still in IMF. Please. Hold on. You are comparing. You are only comparing IMF.
No. Conditions.
Please. Not conditions.
Condition.
You wait. It's more about
what you sign for. Is what they follow.
Please.
But the person change this
IMF. Say you handle IMF economy, man.
You do IMF. Oh, hold on. The IMF condition you're talking about, you know, they were in on also breaking it down amount.
No, let me. You can't do this.
We are. Stop this. It had in it quarterly adjustment,
and that's what
we didn't have. What we
look at what you are saying.
He is
lying. That is how John Dramani Mahama and NDC behave in this country. When they caught, then they are lying.
No, that is the fact.
The adjustment in electricity tariff with regard to IMF is always from 2012. You see, every quarterly we should do an adjustment. Maybe what? It doesn't matter. Yes, it doesn't. Oh, Saleh Mahama, stop it. When you were talking, I kept quiet for you. Adjustment doesn't mean increase tariff. Maybe what? You can decrease it or increase it. So don't come and sit here and lie that we handed an increment adjustment IMF economy to you, which is false.
But I said adjustment.
Please, Saleh.
I got the money.
What is this? Lying on issue. When I said it, I said
what
I told myself that let me use the right word.
Maybe one after the other.
It's my turn.
What did I say?
Don't forget it.
No, you said, say, Benjamin Train. You said, say, they left you with an IMF tamomoya increment in IMF was so one of the conditions was that they should increase it quarterly.
I said let me correct and use the right word. No, I told you. And I repeated and said adjustment. Forget it. I can't correct myself.
That is how you always lie.
No, when he said
I'm making emphatic statement.
Don't say I'm lying.
He said we left an increment of adjustment IMF economy to them. That you asked him, say, is that what the IMF conditions said?
I corrected myself.
Oh, hold on.
Yes,
no, what he's trying to say is that
what is it?
IMF condition. That's what he's saying. Yes.
But see an IMF condition that says increment. But earlier, I'm correcting me. So let me use the right word that
adjustment.
Okay.
So let's go with that.
Adjustment. That is it.
Adjustment.
No. I won't.
You take the correction.
Me say. or debate waha. Now when you say oh yeah no boss no because initially he said that we left an IMF adjustment economy to them on with regard to electricity. And you asked him, is that what the condition said? And let me correct myself.
Yeah.
If you did not as experienced and how you are, ask him that he will overlook it and go on. Mama Ghana Mama, I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like that.
Because you have a fixated mind, even though I've corrected myself. You want to use the past. Stop it. Who has a blessing? Who knows?
You are lying.
So moving on.
And I'm saying that yes. They also left an IMF economy to us.
Okay.
So don't portray and make it seem like say we IMF program. It's a lie because if someone is passed or better yet say under your watch you are not in IMF economy, but you were before Ujamaye. But due to your IMF economy, you left us. Still, Nana Dankwah Akufo-Addo reduced electricity tariff by 4.3%. Abradi or IMF. So what will you say to that? So please, what is civil Ghana for? What about Ghana for? Oba with the electricity tariff no. Oba man near Babafem. What he had more catch say under here John Dramani Mahama and near Babafem. It's a lie. And then Nana Dankwah Akufo-Addo 2024. So me faka from of Anko barrier. Baseka na 3 cedi 50 pesos. And then me no can say, I have 5 cedi 50 pesos. What are you talking about? Nana Dankwah Akufo-Addo now see a top more than near ton in nano. Night me koko faka or seka na 3 cedi 50 pesos from barrier to circle. And then the same trotro ekwani emfa bi nka ho. Sa kwa na no me faka ye dey 5 cedi 50 pesos. So asetra papa na wo kan wasa na wo yifa. Why are you lying? You can't so I want to say we can draw. Me no can say here. What I didn't make. And you turn 9 cedi 50 pesos. And then me no can say, hey, 12 cedi 50 pesos. Asetra papa na wayefa. Asetra papa na wokan. Wayefa. So please, if you are mismanaging the economy, just sympathize with Ghanaians and stop the defending. It's not helping because what say o mine? All right. Here come say here nipa obeba no and the bebre na last one. I say, you are John Dramani Mahama, one year Akufo-Addo, Nana Dankwah Akufo-Addo. You can't family and friends government. Nana Dankwah Akufo-Addo. Ni 8 years stand one fat Ghana Japadi amani niya. Nana Dankwah Akufo-Addo. I'm fat Ghana Japadi. I'm fat amani niya. No. Conflict of interest.
And I want some now.
And want some now make I no reason why I say Mukhtar Bawa and go on a president the cousin but oko Mukhtar Bawa ni extended formula ye wo CEO so nipa be 3 e ka no a wo nyina ye Bawa family. Okay. What will you say to that? And Nana Dankwah Akufo-Addo emfa na Ghana Japade mani nua me ne wo ka say ye wura John Dramani Mahama the first step what the Ghana Japade mani nyina na Supreme Court eje ye wasaba ye no what the damanya sa mani nua. So ye can Nana Dankwah Akufo-Addo na administration when it comes to conflict of interest Mahama stand tall.
All right,
he's making the country.
Okay, Gordon, you have a point 45 years, so let me give you some minutes and then run up for me now.
Ojo me no ka say
yes sir.
Emobo emba afemi. Rice it has reduced. Me no ka say flour idea brodo bo fruit abafem. Cement bo abafem. Iron rods abafem. You see,
I say milk
no beba. You see, maka kire o say. So obi ka kire o say eniema bo eniema bi bo ma afema. It's a lie. Choose and pick. It doesn't mean say bibi bia na abafem. Ebi bo akosoro. I admit. But you tie me nsu nimu say ebi bo eden abafem. But during your era, Kojo, during the MPP era, they are in a abafem. Everything was going high. Utimito adienne adichiana yatiso. Adichiana yatoso amao. Sorry. Anameboa. Because inflation koya could do 54%. Let's admit say. And then nema biya na neboa eden abafem. But bebre na boa eden abafem. Kojo. 2, you see. And now me no kase. Kojo, now me no kase. Esu a obiya esu ni say. Yanji ye natural resources. Emfi abrofo nsem. Ana amanono fo nsem. Recently there was a demonstration against South African companies because of xenophobic attack. Yeah. Kojo, Ibrahim Mahama, they can speak about him from top to down. The man remained blessed. He's one of the single contractors that has the capacity to do this. Kojo, let me give you an example. One bauxite, the man in December 2016, the Supreme Court reversed the decision. Kojo, that bauxite till NPP transfer 8 years, nobody was able to do that extraction.
Okay.
In so esika chefemu. Anameboa. It is a Ghana ni betimi aya. What is wrong with that? In short, Kojo, let me say this here. NDC are buying.
Yes, go. Let me go.
Ya base ye be ye dia Ghana for epe.
Okay.
NPP fu ye adia Ghana for pair. Anka omo lusu unprecedentedly. And let them be guided. Say, Kojo, awuhie here. Awodi Ghana for komuno. Ghana for ye rain fi you.
Okay.
We have not forgotten. Okay. It's less than 2 years.
Okay.
So let them not feel say.
Okay.
We have forgotten. Let me more example. Kojo, just now the manuesi.
Yes,
it is seconds, better. Seconds, yeah. They arranged their home very well.
Okay.
And minority went to Afari Military Hospital, forcing government say, omu operationalize Afari Military. Just after that, one of the leading members of MPP, Kennedy Japan, said, Mumbo MPP phone to 8 years, they didn't do anything. Right. And they went after him. And
okay.
The former defense minister for 8 years, Nitu, said nobody should blame the NDC for the inability to operationalize Afari now.
Okay.
And the reasons is give. I had the same thing Kennedy MI. One party with several thoughts, distraction, it's better they sit on their ass.
Mami we sisi na fe me to aso ho na ben mfami we sisi glorious birthday to Priscilla Selom Colley of Bost Energies and a student of Gimpa. Happy birthday to you, Priscilla of Bost Energies, and as I see a student of Gimpa. Happy birthday to you. And then a happy birthday to Mrs. Betty Duval, CEO of Jibet Cool Store or Cool Store at Bechile. This one is from Steven Adika. Happy birthday to you. And then a glorious birthday to Jifa. Happy birthday to you, Jifa. And then a happy birthday to Nicholas of NIA in Tamale. Happy birthday to you, Nicholas of NIA in Tamale. Happy birthday to you. And then a happy birthday to Mr. Yao in Tree 7 of Nkoko Amanfro. This one is from your children. Happy birthday to you. And then a happy birthday to Ryan Kekeli Kwesi Adam Jr. This one from your mom and uncles. Happy birthday to you. And then a glorious birthday to Mame Anna at Aprade Junction. This one from Hineba and Tony. Happy birthday to you. It is time for the sex in the studios of Kessben 92.9 FM. So yeah, Kessben TV. So Kessben TV, and then on Kessben Facebook 92.9 FM Accra, and also our Honum. Ramen, you're facing a fee uncle. So just
yes, we be anyone no Minu Mahama Bekama Ghana for what home yem. Or Tehano say, ye the Ghana Japadi, SSC the Magana for. Me patch
SSC the Magana. Is that what I said?
Ghana Japadi, I will say SSC the Magana for normal managing.
That's the point.
Yes, I'm America. Why are you so different? Ghana Japadi, I say SSC the Magana for normal managing. Brian Champon ka say auto hotels no na Brian Champon ofiri Kosomokaya
the conflict of interest.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Bahama, I don't like it at all.
He sits in cabinet. He sits in cabinet.
This is the second time.
Manekasa, he sits in cabinet.
We don't have time.
Mama,
we don't have time. I have run with
Mama, Okasa no wankasa. Dabi, Okasa no wankasa.
You are not sitting up.
Have you seen Okasa no wankasa? Dabi, Okasa no wankande. Wankawe. Doka ye nyina no wan je conflict. Ntere man na wie mesrew. Dabi, Okasa wankasa.
Brian was a cabinet minister.
Okasa no mpacho wankasa manenka na sem.
He has to know that.
Mpacho to aso.
Kwajo.
Yes, sir.
Say you can conflict of interest as
mpacho.
Must you be in government? I will hold government position and say no what benefited from government ejapade abraba no so. Brian Champon. Now we MPP ni meboa. Esa ye Ghana ni. Eni ye say ye talk Ghana ejapade. Eni wo ka so wo beto. Okuja to abra kwa ma yet ase say e conflict of interest because we wabem. What is so serious and alarming is the number one gentleman of the land, first gentleman of the land. Ninia within a ticho mucho. About Ghana Japade worth of $1 billion. I know there is okay. Why you Ghana ni? Na brand champion no fiko somokaya. Sanya mekaya no. Why are you people doing that? We are so wicked and dumb. Because you choose and pick that selective of amnesia na a woman so no. It's too much. Ghana for are fed up with you guys. Why are you doing this? Ghana for they are fed up with John Dramani Mahama. John Dramani Mahama is a wicked person. Only Ghana for.
Please, why?
He's wicked.
No,
I'm saying he's wicked because when you promise to make our life better, and you know mujidie near the 2 minutes show on some. Now we're back. Now you're in Philia. Where are you not wicked? What's that can draw has it here? December 2024. Petrol fuel. Now you're ton woman a 13.88 to 15.30 Ghana cedis December. Me no kasa says here kwadio check fuel petrol says here. I
think around 13 there about
13 to 16.
Yeah.
16.30.
So that don't say.
So approximately no. We bet me at fuel 16 Ghana cedi 30 pesos. And at 2024 December now bet me at fuel 15 Ghana cedis 29 pesos.
I don't get you.
You don't get it because you are not sitting up. Just sit up. The American want it. Me say, what check here per liter per. I'm talking about. You check it fuel gallons. You checking per liter.
When you multiply, you get
per liter of fuel. And then another Dankwah Kufadu December. It was 15.29 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
As we speak now, per liter, it is 16.30 pesos.
Okay.
So what did I have now?
16.
Oh,
is it 16? Is it 16?
Or say between 13 Ghana
this man,
as we speak.
I'm telling you,
that is what he said.
This is not true. This is what you're saying. This is crop on 16. What are you saying?
But
this is crop on 16. What are you saying?
I'm sorry.
Me you rough, send you rough no. Me ba me respect you. Any what here for? What in your make no? Ma and then the first and last. I am my time or beba into my time. Next time you won't find me this. Who will me say? All right.
Okay. But that's a part.
It's not true. See, 2024, fuel prices were not 13.
2024, what month?
December. It is not. I just checked. It is not.
This guy always.
It is not.
I don't know.
It is not.
Okay, now we're checking now.
From what I have here. From what I have here.
And why are you checking it from two specific?
City. December 4th, 2024. Enemy.
Who has scrolled down? My screenshot to 2024. The answer.
In Accra, fuel prices generally range from 13.85 to 16.87 per liter for petrol, and then 15.37 to 16.50
and here 2025
for diesel, depending on the oil. Hold on. Depending on the oil marketing company.
That's the point.
Rates fluctuate slightly depending on the station and the global oil.
2025.
Where 2025?
Check it says, Charlie, why are you? Blah 2024.
And what's here?
Who's slide there, Beba?
Oh, sorry. I said okay, so Miss okay, so during December 2024, fuel price in Ghana ranged from 13 Ghana cedis to 15.30 per liter for petrol, and then 14.80 to 15.72 per liter for diesel, reflecting marginal prices increases. Prices vary slightly across different, again, like the way it is.
To end it, 2024 and 2025,
so what is this?
Yes.
fuel prices were cheaper.
What is this? What is own? Read this one, sit. No, but you just read your own.
Okay, so this one is 2024 December 4th.
That's the
a story written by Daniel Sakite, saying that fuel prices, City Newsroom, fuel prices up again.
Yes.
Diesel selling at 15.72, and then petrol is now selling 14.
I didn't want to carry
per liter.
But today, petrol is 30. Petrol is 30, and I'm a boy.
Yes.
Today, petrol is 30. Which is less than that. Less than that.
Yeah, Kasa, because of shouting. You don't even listen.
Na yamfa jumedi no ensi he ya.
When you meet
and in the show in style with the man himself, Kofi Kenata. Heavily produced by Richard Apiasa upon Fifi Addison, and then technical on TV on duty. Maybe I don't know. It must lie. Pekora and say, "Is this Salab, yeah?" And biggest and this. What's that saying? Sally, yes, Sally. And our friend is Sally. What do you want? Sally to Sally. We are back again tomorrow, Friday. Classroom, no better answer Friday class. Now, if you're that kind of someone can stay with us. Within the Amansan so for Kojo Preko Dankwah. Have a wonderful morning. Next on the bell, I am mid for action coming from a Julaka with the sports stream from now to 2 p.m. on the Nina. Stay and stay. We'll be right back again, God willing, tomorrow. Have a wonderful morning. Bye bye.
This is 92.9, the radio station that other radio stations listen to.
Kessben Sports.